like friends because I seen you both on the internet and you were doing funny videos, and that's why I started following both of you. Just
Hmm.
me, personally. Like,
Understandable.
and I know Adam a little better than you or whatever you want to call it, or whatever. I know him a little bit, so I'm not picking us. I'm just asking as like an outsider looking in, like
Okay.
what. So like, you guys really weren't like friends. Like, you never hit him like, "Hey, bro, we should do this," or like, "We're
My
friends."
best friend, my best friend in the world, nobody's ever seen
Okay.
because he don't have the internet.
I'm not saying he's your best friend. I'm just
No, you
saying
see what I'm saying though?
you never considered him a friend.
No, acquaintance.
All
But that's
right.
the thing. Like,
I'm asking. That's all.
yeah, no, I ain't mad. I'm just saying, like, the internet has done something to people, and that's what Haystack will tell you. Will tell you about. Hell, even Smo will tell you about. Like, my best friends have hell. I got brothers. I have a twin brother that don't have the internet. He never has.
Is his
None.
name Donnie? I'm just
No.
fucking. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But
Totally kidding.
but uh but besides that, um, we were content creating,
Mm.
and that was just me meeting up with somebody to content create. I've content created with lots of people, but
I ain't gonna
it
lie,
doesn't.
y'all shit was fire back in the day. Like, I started looking like these motherfuckers is clowning. That's
Okay,
just me as a fan. Like,
but
before I knew anything.
so all right, so moving forwards, right? Here's where the problem started happening
Right?
when two artists were content creating together over years, and one takes it more serious for different reasons than the other one. That's the discrepancy. Now, look, when you think haystack, what do you think? Because I'll tell you this, you know what I think? I think of the real deal shit that Ryan Upchurch likes looking about. The deals, the Def Jam deal, being in
Yeah,
Hustle
I
and
knew about
Flow,
that.
all these things that are great that nobody fucking talks about or acknowledges. That's the thing. I like those kind of things. Somebody else might like a other set of things about an artist, which leads back to the other thing, Colt. 50-50, bro. Some's going to smoke a blunt with you, some's not. But I'll tell you this, one thing's for sure is it's always going to be like that. And the faster you realize that, the faster you can get on with making your music and not really worrying about it. And also, when you realize that, you also realize what motherfuckers are coming to you to sway you away from doing things. You know how many times motherfuckers have said something to me that's bullshit that they say is real just to get me away from doing what? What I want to do. Because what I'm doing is not what they want me to do. Now, rewind back to the studio with Adam. Are you going to be rapping like this the whole fucking time? I said, what do you mean? Like fast like that?
Maybe.
Probably. Can you slow down? No, I'm not slowing down for you. When you say you don't want to slow down for them, that's when they get mad. Really, they should just speed it up a little bit if they
Can
want
I
to be in
ask
the
you
same
this?
room.
Can I ask you this, Ryan?
Yeah.
Have you always not thought he could do any good music?
No, at one point in time when I was way younger, I thought we were near the same level. But, bro, y'all are music connoisseurs, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think Adam can make the song Turbulence?
I don't think anybody can make anybody else's song. Me personally.
No. Style wise,
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad.
does he
Like, I
does he
would.
have the brain to say, "Hey, this needs chimes. Hey, this needs violin. Hey, this needs this brass
Okay. Okay.
percussion"?
Can I rewind?
Yeah.
What made you think? Okay, I want to do some shit with it. He had a good work ethic, right? At the time, at the least. Like, when you
Uh,
were
No,
when you were doing videos with him, he
it's
had a
not
good
about
work.
work ethic though.
What was it? What
It's
was it?
about
That's what I'm
it's
asking.
about technicality.
Okay.
I can I
Explain
can
it.
I
I,
understanding of music.
I
No, I'm not talking about the
honestly,
music. I'm not. I'm talking about when you and Adam start doing your funny videos, music, whatever it was. When you start building whatever, it ain't a friendship apparently, but whatever it was,
Well, it's
like,
what it is. It's content creating.
right.
okay, content. So you thought something was there. What was it?
I didn't think anything. It was just a guy wanting to make content.
Okay, you guys were both funny. That's. I'm just asking. It's like, y'all felt like you meshed really well, and you did like funny
Well,
ass shit. To me, it
when
was
you're
really
22,
natural. It felt like. That's
well,
why
yeah,
I'm
but
asking.
I understand, but when you're 22 years old and you're on a back road and don't really give a fuck about what's going on the internet, and then you see a dude who's way older than you be like, "Hey, you're funny. Can we make some content?" It does make you feel. You're like, "Oh shit, this guy's
You guys
older than
had a
me."
similar message you were preaching, kind of like,
I don't think
or
there was
what
a
was?
message and stuff like the Whoa Vicky stuff. I don't think there's like a message or
Yeah,
nothing.
that was one of the first things I seen. I ain't gonna lie, the Whoa Vicky, bro. Like, I'm fucking like,
That
damn,
stuff was
this shit's
funny
fun.
though.
Yeah,
Like, that's what I'm asking. I think people want to ask you guys this. You know what I mean? Nobody will ask you, but I will.
ask me.
I am.
But what like iterate like
Yeah.
what part?
No, just like what made you want to? Okay, me and this dude, we got like, what was it that like you guys both had like a little YouTube like presence to me. Like I said, I'm on the outside looking in, and
Mhm.
I'm a fan and an artist and whatever. I'm a promoter, whatever you want to call me. I don't know what the
Okay,
fuck
so
I
you're
am.
here to gain knowledge, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm literally
Okay, so
asking
if
you
you're here
like
to gain,
just
if you're
as a
here to
person.
gain knowledge, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you dive into why did you separate yourself? Because that's where the gold
Oh no,
knowledge
we
is.
can get into that. And I'm willing to get there.
Uh,
I'm just
uh,
asking like what originally made y'all. There had to be something like me and Chop Easy right now. I only met him
I
a
just
year
I
ago.
answered it. I don't know how to give you any other
Okay,
answer.
okay, my
So,
bad.
so the question that he is trying to ask is,
Oh, he did ask it. That's what
He
he's
already
not
asked it
trying
and he
to. He
answered it.
did.
He did.
And he answered it.
He might have answered it, but to me, I was
No,
like,
a guy asked me to do content creation with him. I did it.
yes.
okay, okay. And you guys did have some success with it. It was pretty fun.
But so as a now I'm talking as a fan,
That's what I'm talking
So you're about to
watching
talk not as a fan. So go ahead.
watching you and Adam come together. I remember one of the first things when I was watching Adam come up with you. Adam said, "Oh, when I saw Church doing his thing," and I paraphrase, he had said,
No, this is
"This
facts.
white boy spitting white boy shit. I want in."
Mm-hmm.
Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, bro.
And so y'all ended up flourishing, becoming the thing. What inevitably separated you
Yeah,
two?
now we get into that. You guys were friends. You became
right.
friends, and
Yeah,
or
you
whatever.
became
Some
friends
shit.
from what it looked like on the outside in.
You did content together, and then you
Uh-huh.
fell out. So let's get to the bottom of it. Like, what was the major thing for you that made you say, like, "Fuck this dude"? 'Cause
All
that's
right.
where it's at now, right?
Now rewind 15 whole minutes ago when I answered this and said technicality of music. Like when you're hold on a second.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Bubba, I'm still live. I'll call you right back. All right. All right, bet. The technicality. I like music and I wanted to always get better. When I seen people stop caring, they don't help me. If you're trying to jump over this wall and it takes two people, one hoisting the other and the other at the top, like they do in the military, pulling the other one up. You know about that.
Yep.
If one gets lazy, only one of y'all
Aerosol.
can get over the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Hey,
still
my
walls to
bad if I
jump.
pissed you off, bro. Ask what would ask.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
gather
asking.
my
I'm asking
mind.
honest questions too.
I'm just asking what the people want to know, bro. I'm just.
So if I'm like, yeah, I know. So yeah, so when I'm in my room on my Midas, which is, I'm sure y'all know what a Midas is, and I'm learning how to tune my vocals, and I'm learning how to, based on the square footage of this arena that I'm going to, and before my show, I'm in a room by myself, either with my old lady or one of my friends, and I know the square footage of the room, and I'm tuning the room, and I'm learning it before I get there to the room. I'm taking it serious versus somebody who would like to just say, fuck it, show up, however it sounds, it sounds. One person cares about the fans' experience more than the other.
So you
I
don't
want to
think
roll
he
with the
does?
people who care about the experience for the fans. because that's where I'm at. That's where my heart is. That's where the lyrics are. My songs are those people. That's why Holler Boys is so big.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a good song. I can't deny it. I'll never take that from you. That's fucking.
And somebody was finna ask, you don't think he has? Obviously not. Obviously not. There literally needs to be no explanation. Obviously not. He's not trying to fucking get change his in ears or figure out what in ears are the best, or do like me, figure out in ears are a hassle, or change the set list, or do anything by himself. A track, an album, a fucking show. So when you ask me that, I mean, I think I speak for most of my fans personally, and it's pretty self-explanatory, man. Like,
no, well, I was just, you have to forgive, and I see the chat. They doggone lighting me up. I'm slower than a fucking box of rice.
Don't worry about the chat, Colt.
Yeah, don't look at the chat. Have the convo, bro.
I'm having a combo, and I'm trying to have it. I'm trying to have it and trying to make sense of it in my mind to where it makes sense coming out.
What don't make sense
in words?
What don't make sense?
Don't.
No, what don't make sense?
All the questions I'm asking.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm sorry. I'm in the chat right now. I'm reading the chat.
Ask him a question he can answer, bro. Or you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm reading the chat, and everyone's like, "Colt, chill out. Colt, put the fucking cup down. Colt, you slower than a box of fucking bricks."
Let's just let it go. We got that.
I'm reading the chat, but I'm
paying attention to the chat.
No. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
I get it. But I'm trying to make sense of it. That folks understand the questions I'm asking. That I'm not doing anything but trying to educate myself. That's it.
That's fine, but you gotta ask for them. Right now, it's not about me or you. I'm asking for the chat because, like,
I think too, though. There's gotta be
so I'm asking, like,
there's I think like there's got to be a turning point after that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what how he answered it to saying that was where initial split was, but like where they ended up getting into it so bad, there's got to be another turning point. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you get into it with each other, you never talked again. Like, you know what I mean?
And it's an honest doggone question.
I feel like
no, and I hear you, Marcotic.
I know, Cole, but here's the thing, and that's why I want to ask, because I think people want to know. I think, like,
without screaming at each other. People want to know without screaming at each other.
I'm just trying to get like some not even resolution. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I think a lot of people just want us to get back to the music and putting that out.
It's not, but I don't.
So I'm just trying to get.
But if it don't, it's all right.
But I do understand. And Chop, if I interrupted you just now, I'm very sorry.
Good job.
No. You're good,
artist.
Man. Go ahead.
Look outside. Look, if you want to know what level an artist is on, look around them. Don't even look at them. Okay, so
what's that mean? Like,
it means this. When Kid Rock calls me at 2:00 in the morning to come to his house,
right,
and help him figure out something, that's credibility. When Elton John, of somebody who's fucking knighted in a whole country, is like, yo, this dude Upchurch is dope. That's hella credibility.
Yeah. I'll start singing songs.
I could keep going forever, but you're trying to bring who Adam is and who Ryan Upchurch is, it seems from the outside, closer together, and they're not ever gonna be close together because they care about different stuff.
I'm really not, Ryan. I'm trying to just ask you, like, where, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to ask.
He's asking
like where the main turning point was. Because like,
what was the turning point?
I know you already answered that question.
What made it like fuck Adam? And
go ahead, Marcotic.
I was saying because like he answered it as what he said. Yeah. He answered it as far as like them having differences. I mean, he already answered that, but like, you know, usually when you split up with somebody, like you quit working with them, y'all both go your own ways, and then it's that. You know what I mean? Y'all might, one person go do their thing, you go do yours, y'all leave each other alone, type shit.
Right.
So there, like, there has to be a turning point to where it got how it is now.
Where it's like turmoil. It feels like it's turmoil. You know, like people like us are getting
hot,
dragged
you know what I mean?
into it when we're just trying to.
He said he wasn't friends with you. You know what I'm saying? So then.
What?
I was just saying, you said
ahead,
you was never friends with Adam to begin with. It was two guys that are both content creators got together and they made some content. That's work. That's like no different than two employees at a warehouse, right?
Look at me and Luke Combs. We're not friends.
So when that fell apart and that they walked away from each other, Ryan necessarily don't have to like Adam if he don't want to. Same with Adam. Adam don't have to like Ryan if he don't want to. But they both can coexist in the same world. They don't have to like each other.
We have to, right? Until one of us is not breathing.
So, but I'm friends with. I consider. I won't say friends. I'm not trying to cut anybody off. I'm just saying my piece here was like, I feel like as a media guy, I'm in the middle here, and hell, I don't feel no way. I don't feel like I'm being pulled directions or anything. I just keep it real, recognize real at the end of every day.
There's nothing wrong with speaking your mind, Chop.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like real, recognize real at the end of the day, bro.
Right.
And that's that. Like, there's nothing.
Hey, it ain't every night we get to ask motherfuckers questions, so I'm asking them.
I listen to everybody on the panel. I listen to all y'all's music. Just see.
Hey, and Chop, don't worry. As a manager, I'm telling them all to go download 50 off the top. Any artist that wants to help share that, Chop's got to get on this chart, or I got to quit everything. You'll never see me again.
No, we got this.
You want to get Chop on the chart? You want to get Chop on the chart?
Yeah.
Go get a camera.
What do you want us to do? Well, give us a game plan.
No, not what I want you to do. No, because then I'd be fucking sticking my foot in my ass.
No, not what you. Well, okay, give us some advice on how to get.
What would you advise?
Get a camera.
Film
everything.
We do. We're on here every night for like 5 hours.
Do you know how many terabytes there are of me at the bank?
How many? What? My bad.
Terabytes.
Memory. You film it all, man. Film it all.
He has a whole documentary.
270 terabytes of film. Everything I've ever done, bro. Everyone who's ever came over. Every studio session. Every time I got too high, I went outside and threw up. My entire life from 2017 to now is on a camera.
That's a lot.
And you don't have to do that much. And that's the thing. A lot of motherfuckers try to compare timelines. There is no such thing. You should only compare yourself to the you in the mirror or the you from yesterday. That's everyone's problem. Everyone wants to be compared to someone else, bro. And when you compare yourself to yourself, well, there's your fucking best opponent. Mm-hmm. And that's who's going to make you want to win more the next day. And guess what? That opponent never goes away.
Did you not ever, just curious, did you not ever in the beginning when you were starting compare yourself with someone else to try to make yourself better until you figured out that you were battling yourself?
I couldn't.
Who did you look up to? Like,
I can't compare. I can't compare myself in 2014 to any rich famous singer. I'm not a rich famous singer. I'm fucking caulking putty holes for fucking $600 a week.
And when you came out, you kind of came out doing your own thing too. The genre wasn't here like that. You know what I mean?
Now, exactly?
Hey, I'll tell you this, Upchurch, we never took that away from you. We always say you made this genre a big thing. You know what I mean?
I will say this, just for media advice. When someone says, well, we're not going to take this from you, that means in your own time with other people, you do take stuff away from the person you're talking to. Now, I know it sucks, but you're talking to somebody who's read a lot of psychology books and has had a lot of experience meeting people in all different aspects. So I'm sorry that I have that skill, but
nothing wrong with doing psychologies.
Right. But are there people that I did like? Yes. I thought when Big Smoke came out with Kicking It in Tennessee, that was the cool shit that ever fucking happened.
Big Smoke's like, I've always looked up to him. That's all. It's crazy. Like, he texts me now through your channel.
I don't know what happened there. I think Space had. Yep. We good? Everybody else still on the. Okay.
Yeah, we're still here. I think his phone died. He'll be back in seconds.
Oh no, I hear him. He's back. He's coming. Let's see. Let me move him out. He'll come back once I see him moving down there. Y'all want to keep playing the album though?
Shit, we don't have to, bro.
No,
I'll
promise
finish.
is a promise. I'm a man of my word.
I tell you, okay. Well, can we play a different album to go with the context that we're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, bro.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I must let me look because I this is a good conversation, and you know, it is good. Like it is a good conversation, and there's no animosity, but to go with saying don't compare thing.
Yeah.
Colt needs to compare Colt with yesterday's Colt, bro.
No, I get that. I get that. I only asked that question because I recognized that I was trying to compare myself. No bullshit. Let everyone
What's your
hear
biggest
this.
flaw?
My biggest flaw is I'm too hard on myself. I overthink.
Nope, not a flaw. If you're easy on yourself, you ain't gonna do something different, better tomorrow.
Even Marcotic and I's got a track, and I told Marcotic, Bubba, I hate my doggone verse. No, absolutely not. Marcotic's like, dude, what are you doing? It's great. Stop. I'm like, do you not hear where I slightly slurred the word whiskey?
Now look, if you just go fix it, you won't think about it no more. Have you fixed it?
I tried.
No, you can.
He was trying to get it fixed post production and mixing, and we was talking about layers. He didn't want layers. I liked it with the layers. I like the layered sound.
To me, it sticks out. But Marcotic, being a seasoned veteran in this, I'm like, okay, I'll take your lead. Okay,
I thought it sound better layered than not layered. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree with layers, I like layers as well. Okay, let's see. So, go ahead, Chuck.
What track you looking for, Bubba?
I was gonna say one of the things I like about like your music and Smo's, for example, you guys add instruments to your vocals. You guys add stuff. Marcotic does it too. Guys are starting like certain musicians and artists. They know to do extra to the beat to help bring out the. I don't know the word I'm looking for there, but it emphasizes the vocals more too, and it sounds good, man. It just makes good music, good harmony, good melodies. I like that about what you guys do to the music because a lot of guys don't do that. They miss that. There's so many opportunities in the studio missed when you add a fiddle, violin, or just something a little your vocals.
Yeah. Can I say something about Marcotic?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so check it. Me and Marcotic are near the same area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Marcotic, me and him are both country and us. Okay, how do I say this? Okay, we're both from the same place, but different side of towns have different atmospheres, and you end up a certain way. Now, do the white boys like Marcotic? Was we in the same classroom? Yeah. But I was with the motherfuckers riding in Toyotas, and our dad is like, yo, motherfucker, you better make it to co-op to get X, Y, and Z. He might have been from a slightly different one, but here's what I'm getting at. You have the guys trying to act hood, and you got the guys trying to act country. They are neither one. People like Marcotic are naturally both. He's just a different level of this one than I am. I'm more of a fucking traditional country motherfucker, and he's more of a hood country motherfucker. They're one and the same, but you know what the thing about it is? They're both authentic. We can tell when somebody is faking being hood or faking being country. He can spot the fake hood motherfuckers better than I can. I can spot the fake country ones better than he can probably. But here's the thing. Why in the fuck can't everybody just be who they are?
Amen.
And the reason I say that is because I got HB motherfuckers that's Yankees, but they're not trying to be a rebel. They're not trying to be country. They are country. Some of them are, but it's the identification. Now, if you're a guy that's not country and not hood, and you're putting on a Struggle Jennings outfit, and then trying to make a song called Rebels, but you're actually a Yankee from Chicago. and you're trying to attack one of, I'm not the only one, but if you're trying to attack one of the gonna be most nostalgic, innovating motherfucker who is a psycho, if I could snort a music note, I'd fucking do it. You can't stab that guy in the back. You have to say fuck him in your own time and leave him alone.
Yeah.
Like you just have to act cool with them, because some people are just so iconic that you can't say nothing to them. So you better just fucking act cool with them, right? Or you could just say you don't like a motherfucker. It all leads back to authenticity, bro. That's it. But when someone like Adam Calhoun is trying to crack jokes on me about shit involving music, I got 6 instruments in this room. I could throw them all to him and you can't fucking play any of them. He's telling me to slow down in my rap songs. Am I going to keep hanging out with this motherfucker, or am I going to go to Kid Rock's house? Exactly. You're going to go to Kid Rock's house. There ain't nothing I can do.
Okay.
I'd go to
Go
Kid
get-
Rock's house.
That dude's a cool motherfucker, bro.
At
He's
2
a,
o'clock in the morning too.
he's a psycho about music, bro.
Kid Rock used to rap with ICP back.
That-
then.
That motherfucker is a
Yeah.
psycho about music. A psycho, bro, in a good way.
Hey, he taught me.
Hey Ryan, can I ask you another question?
Bro, ask me whatever.
Is there an artist that you haven't worked with yet that you really want to work with?
Your question, mine. Asking them tough stuff.
That's like a question. Do you want to answer it or not?
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to answer it. I just, it's you know, like I said, I like asking music questions and stuff.
I would say this, actually have a really specific answer for that.
Okay.
One I want to make a song with, and he's dead. But his family did give me 2 of his unreleased songs and said I'm allowed to use them, and I haven't used them yet. Mac Miller.
Really?
Yes. I haven't used them yet. It's got to be the right time. It's got to be the right album. It's got to be the right song. As far as someone who is alive, I've already made a song with them, but Yellow Wolf. I wanted to make a song with Yellow Wolf. I made one with him when I was like, I think 24. Yeah, about 24 years old.
Hey, I was arguing with one of my friends the other day that said you and Yellow Wolf weren't cool.
Justin, I seen what you're posting, but look, man, what you're saying, it's funny. It's funny, but we're having like a real conversation, like we're in depth with some shit right now. And for you to say, country people don't take people to court and sue them. Well, you don't know what it's like to be worth $150 million. So you're not going to fucking know the answer to that question anyways. But yeah. Anyway, back to that. Yellow Wolf, me and Yellow Wolf are what is it? Not friends, but acquaintances. Yeah, that's all it is.
I was just asking because me and my friend that maybe
I was at Wolf's house a month ago.
We're arguing about this.
Well, I was at Wolf's house a month ago.
That's what I told him.
On my Instagram, dancing around, fucking singing Alan Jackson.
On the screenshot.
And then,
you know how you get there though? Don't hound the motherfucker. I don't hound him.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like even with you, everybody that comes around you, first thing they do is ask you to like do songs with them, and you know what I mean. That'll run people off. You know what I mean.
Sometimes
people like that. That's all they get. You know what I mean. Like first thing artists see them, they ask for a verse or.
Yeah, they don't want to shoot pool or nothing. Exactly, bro. And that's like Stack. When Stack comes to my house, I tell everybody, bro, I'm like, hey, and this could be argued because I know some people that's in this line of music that has actually said some pretty fucking horrible shit about him that ain't true.
Yeah.
Now, as a Nash villain who has 615 tattooed on him, hey, man, those dudes are on my shit list forever, dog. You know why? Because my birth certificate says Nashville, Tennessee on it, and that ain't true. So when people come over, when he's coming to the house, you can ask him. I send the fucking men in black to go pick him up. I send a driver that's been to fucking Mercedes-Benz driving school who drove for Al Gore to go pick his ass up. to bring him here, to get him whatever fucking food he wants, to take him back and make sure he gets there safe. And I make sure when everybody comes over my house, I say, hey, yo, there's a legend coming over here, bro. Whether you think he's a legend or not, he's a fucking legend. So everybody that's chilling in my house right now better not say nothing fucked up the haystack. And if you do, we finna box outside. But nobody wants to treat legends good no more, bro. They want to treat them like shit.
Yeah, when we was working on that album, like when we first started promoting it and all that shit, we started getting a whole lot of hate of it. Like hate, you know what I'm saying? And just stuff on the internet. And then that's about the time, not long after, it's about the time that he started going over there to your house and you posted about it.
Yeah.
And it, I know it made the people, like it made a lot of other people want to say something about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It started like a chain reaction.
100%.
I feel like him, I don't know how you was talking about recording all your stuff. Like you got all this stuff recorded. Back in his day, they didn't do that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit he did and a level he was at that wasn't never on camera. You know what I mean? They just didn't.
You know, I met him in 1999.
What now? You know?
Yeah.
Back in the car full of white boys days. I met him way back then. That's how old I am.
Stack will also tell you this. He surrounded himself with some people maybe that didn't care enough to pick up a camera because Pantera filmed everything, and that was before Haystack.
Yeah, that's true.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Stacks. I ain't gonna say no names, but as a Nash villain, Stack's own people fucking stabbed him in the back, bro. Stole money from him, fucking wrecked his cars, and all this other shit. And hey, that's how I learned to get better. When I watch and I see an OG telling me, yo, don't do X, Y, and Z. Why wouldn't you listen to him, bro? I mean, I listen to the shit the OGs tell me. And guess what? It's fucking worked for me. So now I'm on the next test and I'm writing down the next list of shit that not to do. And look, any artist watching this that I'll read that in a minute, Justin. The next thing I'll say is track records, bro. You gotta look at motherfuckers' track records. Okay. What's Adam's biggest song? Probably something with me. Diesel Gang. When has she sounded the best? When somebody was invested in her music, bro. When she said, I want a gold record, I don't have one. I said, I can get you one. She said, how? I said, we gotta sit down and figure it out and work the song out together and work on X, Y, and Z. That's the biggest song she has still. So should everyone try to kill the fucking dude who knows the shit? Or should they try to be friends with him? That's the thing. That's where envy comes in. And envy is good or bad. It depends on your personality. For somebody like Justin, envy, bad. For somebody like myself or Marcotic or Chop, envy is good because it's where you want to be. So it could go both ways. Now, you don't want to become so envious that a whole group of 50 fucking rappers gets together and they all got a fucking piece of paper that says doing drugism, doing girlism, and doing rapism. And they all make the same song. They instantly, and bro, ask anybody who is an OG in rap music. They all, whether they want to believe it or not, because I know about the bots, we could go in on that, but there's no fucking point in it. They fucked themselves for life. You have a choice to fuck yourself for life in the music industry. And once you fuck yourself for life, you can buy as many bots as you want. But to somebody who really cares in the future, in history, when you're talked about, everything's coming to light. Elvis is a gangster, right? He was a bad motherfucker. He did fucking hella drugs and all this shit, whatever. But look, nobody knows that Elvis was talked about like shit when he was actually here making the songs. Fuck that dude. He's trying to be black. Don't nobody fucking listen. You would never think that now. That's because he's dead. So you got to think about your kids. When you do your decision making, you got to think about your kids because, bro, we're all going to be dead. But our kids are going to have to be here and they're going to have to see the documentaries and they're going to have to fucking listen to what everyone else says when you're gone. And all they're going to do is when you're not here no more, there's no data being made no more to keep up with. The only data that's there is the data that you put here. That's really fucking easy to go through when you're not making no more data. They're going to find everything. If you're a weirdo, if you were actually a drug addict, if you actually did X, Y, and Z in the studio, they're going to know everything. And I tell you this right now, on my fucking nuts in your grave, they're going to go through every bit of my shit. And guess what? They're going to say, this cracker was fucking flawless. If I am like that, look at the people that's going to be attached to me, bro. The motherfuckers are going to be looked at as good too. Now look at the motherfuckers who are doing backstabbing, trying to fucking steal ideas and all this shit. They're not going to be looked at as good. They're going to be looked at as the fucking joke and the laughing stock. And I don't want to be in that field. That's all I got to say.
Hey, Upchurch, can I ask you something?
Yes.
So, like, I'm not a super country guy, but I do love country motherfuckers. Like, I love this genre, bro. Like, just, I like, fucking love it with all my heart. Like, all these people,
The people are
so,
amazing.
They're so great. And, like, I'm not a super country dude. Like, I didn't grow up on the fucking
You ain't got to
farm.
be.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, dude, you're not, like, mad at people like me that want these people that like, I just like these people. I don't want these people to like me, but they happen to like me and I like them. Is that okay?
Bro, Marcotic. I'm from West Nashville, bro.
Marcotic's the same way. He's
Bro,
kind of street.
I'm trying to get.
We just said
I'm trying to give you some context. Marcotic, West Nashville, dog. Explain West Nashville to them. Old West Nashville.
Shit.
It's in the middle,
I
bro.
guess it depends where
Old
you're.
West Nashville's
Yeah,
run
see, I'm
down.
from near there. I know all the ways about it, but I guess it depends. Like, I guess what that would be. You're just right on the outskirts, not far away to go to downtown. Like, not in the middle. Are you talking
Right.
about like on the outside of it, like where you're
Yeah,
not?
I'm talking about like
still
you
get
might see a
that much.
motherfucking Air Force Ones who's in a 88 Monte Carlo and his auntie lives in fucking Ashland City, but he hangs out in town. Like
Yeah.
there, you don't have to like pluck onions and fucking know how to like scrape the skin off of a horse's dick so it could piss and don't get a bladder infection.
To be
Like
country,
that's
or to be here.
right.
See,
That's
I always felt in between because of that, from being
right.
from near there. Like I came up like rapping in Antioch and stuff. Like my first shows for years was like I used to always go to the Nile, and that's like Antioch, Nashville. Do rap shows where nobody was there. It was just a bunch of artists. You know, people start shooting at each other in the parking lot for no reason, getting into it like every few shows, and like, you know, security.
It's okay. It's
you walk
okay.
out, they got ARs pulling out of their trunk just to have them in case everybody get into it. And like I kind of got accepted by the country rap just because I don't know, the whole time I've always rapped about the same shit, rapped about my trailer. Like I've always said mobile home rich and rap like that. But back then the genre wasn't what it is yet. You know what I'm saying? So it took a minute before everybody started putting me in that category. I guess as this genre got bigger, for me to really get put in that category. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so I mean, I feel like if I can get put in that category, you know, anybody else can if they're being themselves. You ain't got to wear a straw hat. You know
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying? And
Here's the thing with me. I think if you just people will like you, and if they don't, they don't. You know what I mean?
Hey, real recognize real.
But don't be a fake country boy. Don't go act like you're super country.
Right.
Nah,
100%, bro. Just be exactly who you are.
Yeah.
And you're gold. Now to answer, it went away. Fuck. I was going to answer his question.
My bad.
Okay, let's read it. He says 150 million doesn't get you a pass to be doing snitching. You trolled for years. Talk about people suing people and looked down on it. That's not a real sentence, but I kind of know what you're saying. Guess you lost touch skin. Okay. If I lost in court, would I be a realer motherfucker? Because I'd definitely be a broker motherfucker, Justin. This is why you're not a manager of music. You manage parties. And you don't even manage your own parties good. If you did, you wouldn't have fucking Leroy Biggs paying to be on the stage. You already make enough money. You already make enough money from people coming in. Okay?
I gotta call this out, Upchurch, because I'm friends with Leroy. That's my buddy. I know I might not know him as long as you, but we FaceTime, we talk.
Yeah.
That's not like that got misconstrued. I'm gonna call it out right now.
But ain't that what happens? I'm talking business.
No.
No, artists don't pay to perform.
No, they definitely do. And,
That's the problem.
no, there's not a problem with that because you got
Why?
to think. Okay, I get where you're coming from, but when we're doing it, where we're doing it from, like you can't just give everybody that. Like we give people, like the people that are really working, bro. And I'm gonna say
So
this
if
on
somebody
Justin.
sucks ass and they come pay the money, they can get on the stage.
No. Hear me out. If you're
Okay.
working it and we really see
Yeah.
you working, bro, we're gonna give you that shot for free, bro. And Colt and Chop and Narcotic and
Me.
Mike,
Who's
me,
getting? Okay, give me an example. Who's getting it for free?
me, Chop, Mike, Cole, Narcotic.
Fresh 40.
Like don't and,
Fresh-
and this and I ain't trying to argue with
Redneck
your
Rave
brother.
2025
I'm
in
just
West
saying,
Virginia.
if you're really
What, to
working and
perform for free?
we see you working, like now what you see and what we see might be two different things, right?
I see business.
And I am too. I'm a businessman, bro. So I'm all over it. And that's what I'm saying. If you're really working, we're gonna let you come in here, and we're gonna try to give you that shot. You know what I mean? Just like you do to artists, bro. It's the same thing. It
It
we're
ain't
doing it
though.
different
It
ways.
ain't
You know?
though.
It kind of is because, like,
Okay, but why? Can you give me a reason why?
okay, what do you mean? Why?
Why someone pay? Why someone don't pay?
Okay, because here's the thing. Okay, like if I really believe in myself, Upchurch, I'm gonna find a way to fucking find the money to
Nope,
put
you
it
got to
up on
stay with
myself.
business. It's business. It's in
I am
general, not
talking
you.
business. I'm talking business. If I believe that my business is gonna succeed, I'm gonna put the money where my mouth is. If when I got to. Now you might be different. You might be God gifted enough to just get on these big stages without having to fucking like make people hear you. You know what I mean? And that's great for you, bro. But everybody ain't got that. Some people gotta like, hey, y'all, I'm here. So if I gotta
Right.
pay, like I've done this, bro. I've paid fucking thousands of dollars when I started rapping, doing my hood gangster rap shit, whatever, the country people that don't like me like I paid to get on those shows to like hope I got a fan. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I moved to country rap, me personally, because it's like these people just if I just be me and they'll just like me, but I don't have to pay to
Right.
get
So like
It's
you,
the
right?
investment.
So like you, right?
No,
Yes.
I'm just saying.
No,
So
no, no. I'm
some
saying
people
like, yeah. So the goal is to make people like you, right?
we want people to like us. So invest in
Okay.
yourself one time. If people like you, you're not gonna pay the next time. You're gonna have people fucking with you like, oh, you should bring dude back. Go out there
Okay.
and kill it.
Okay. Now you're catering to country rap fans, correct? In this
Just
situation.
me, okay, maybe on this topic, but I'm just
Okay. So
saying in
Colt says,
general.
yeah.
I'm saying in
Okay.
general on
I'm,
anything.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. But listen to what I'm saying.
All right, I'm listening.
There's a reason why people across the country from age 80 to 18 have HB tattooed on them. And it's this right here. Take this to the heart. And I want you to think about this all night. To have a country motherfucker like you, you have to have a certain personality, or you have a certain amount of care, correct?
Right.
Okay. So how the fuck am I supposed to like just in time if this dude Leroy, dad just died, he overdosed on drugs, and then you still are making him pay to perform?
Okay, can I? All right, I won't stop you. Go ahead. I ain't gonna stop.
No, I'm done. That's the question.
Okay, see, here's okay, and I want to speak on my friend's behalf, Justin. That I don't think he knew none of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Obviously,
bad business. He's supposed to know
no,
everything.
that's
He's the
not bad
guy.
business because I talk to Leroy probably more than he does. You know what I'm saying? And that could be my fault too. So you can blame me or whatever. But
I mean,
like maybe
hell,
he did.
my first doggone big
Hold on, Cole.
investment
Hold
was
But
on,
did
Cole.
on
Let me
Leroy
Leroy.
pay to perform though? It's the question. Did he?
No, Leroy did not pay her to perform, and he just didn't get paid to perform.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm going to tell you. We've been seeing Leroy a lot. We're like, hey, if you want to come to the rave, you come to the rave, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not, people are okay. I will say this, Upchurch, hear me out. People are paying. Me and Mark Hoddick paid $2,500 to do a rave when we put our single, cause we wanted to make sure we got on there. He probably would have let us on for free, but we're like, fuck it, we're paying.
Yeah, when I first started coming to the raves, I bought my slots at the raves.
And it ain't about Leroy. Leroy's our guy. But I'm saying, we told Leroy.
I'm sorry, but if Leroy was your guy, Leroy wouldn't. Where'd that come from? Like Leroy, is Leroy a liar?
Nobody has to say nothing.
Leroy came back out and said that he didn't pay to get in. Like he posted it on Facebook, right? I thought.
Oh, Justin, you might want to tell you.
He did. Nobody charged Leroy to get on the raid, bro.
Justin, that don't answer the question, Justin. That is a very shitty fucking answer. To answer your question, Ryan, it's called exposure. Come on, bro.
I didn't read that. My bad.
I'm just saying, you want advice on what to do. I'm giving the advice.
No. Then I think here's the thing about this country. Actually, I think a lot of shit gets misconstrued, right? Because I don't speak on all of it, but we're going to talk about it now. Like the Leroy thing, he's my buddy. I really consider him like a friend. You know what I mean?
So, did he lie or not?
No, he didn't lie. We got misconstrued. Leroy did not pay to perform at the rave. Now, he might have had to spend money to get there. We told Leroy, like, hey, we love you to come perform at the rave. If you want whatever, come on. You know what I mean? Like Upchurch, you're Upchurch, bro. If you tell me, hey, if you want to fucking open, if you want to do White Gucci at the next you want to do White Gucci at the next Upchurch show, pay your way to get here.
I'm trying to give advice. I understand White Gucci and everything, but look, bro, let's look at his answer. Leroy paid to get in the rave, not a slot. I'm sorry, but that don't make sense.
Okay, let me break it down.
A ticket at the gate.
Leroy didn't pay for himself to get in. He probably had 12 fucking goons with him.
I don't. That would be them paying for themselves, though, man. Like,
no. I'm just saying he might have. I don't know exactly.
Leroy said he had to spend $400 on tickets.
Leroy is our guy.
$400 at the gate because it's like 100.
No, look, Leroy's my guy. And I'll tell you why.
He is. I know he is.
No, I'm about to tell you why. Hey, dude. I'm just giving you an example, fam.
Go ahead. My bad.
Who's the better person? Justin for making him pay any fucking thing to get in somewhere where he's doing Justin a favor. Or somebody who don't like none of them motherfuckers that was down there at this Nashville function. Leroy comes to my house. Bubba, I don't have a ride to get down here to this function. Can I borrow your Hummer? Yes, Leroy, you can borrow my Hummer to go make a mistake and learn a fucking lesson.
All right.
There ain't no comparison.
Can I rebuttal?
There's not a rebuttal.
Can I do rebuttal?
There ain't a rebuttal.
No. I'm not saying that like that. I'm not trying to argue with you, bro. I'm just trying to explain from the other side. I don't think you get these explanations. And
look where I'm at. I get every one of them.
You didn't get mine?
No, I'm telling you, I get this whole. You're asking the leader of this entire lane who has made the best decisions.
I get that, bro.
That I don't get something. I get everything.
I know, but here, okay. Well, can you hear me out though? At least
sure.
What I'm saying. All right. So Leroy is our buddy. You know, in my mind, I think we're friends. You know what I mean? But he didn't have to actually pay for himself to get in and perform at the rave. That is not true. Him himself, he was asked to come to the rave, and he definitely didn't pay $1. And look, Leroy might be your buddy or whatever, but we fuck with him too. You know,
Justin just said he did. That was Justin's comment. So
what did he say?
He said Leroy
Justin
did pay.
Said Leroy did pay to get in to the rave, not to perform.
I think somebody else paid for him to get in. Actually,
Leroy was performing. He didn't have to. If you're performing, you don't pay.
Well, I don't know.
I'm just going off of what y'all are saying.
Let's bring Leroy up. Where the fuck's Leroy? Goddamn it.
Well, no, I don't want to do any diffusing or anything, or I'm trying to make y'all understand, man. Hold on. God, Jesus Christ, the Harry Potter book. Fuck.
Fucking put
Every
your smart
person-
glasses on. I got
Every
mine on.
person that came into the rave had to pay due to my contract with everyone paid. That's called doing good business and honoring my agreement with them. I mean, if that's what you think good business is, I mean, okay, but whatever. But I'm just
What was the second part of that? I fucking forgot.
Well, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to spin up
It's a
nothing.
different question.
But if church has got a doggone massive show going down in my neck of the woods, and I'm like, hey, church, can I come and open for you?
Yeah.
You gonna say no? You gonna charge
Probably
me?
because I haven't heard your music yet.
No, but if you did, and we were kind of
If
friends,
you
like,
did,
well,
would you say, yeah,
I'm
you
a
can open for me
businessman.
at this much?
I'm a businessman. I have to listen to it first. You can't jump the gun as a businessman.
No. That's what I'm saying. You've already
No,
heard
but we're
it.
asking
You've already
you
heard
as
it.
like a friend type thing.
You already heard it, and you're like, hey, hell fucking yes.
You mean to answer your question to the maximum?
Yes.
Yeah.
I made $0 off of Chase Matthews. I made him a millionaire for free.
Okay, enough said.
But that
Nobody
that
went on tour with me last year. Nobody that went on tour with me paid anything. They did it for free.
Hey, that's solid. I ain't saying it ain't, but I'm just asking about the Leroy thing. That's all. I'm not judging you on that. You know what I mean?
Hey, I do have a question though.
Yeah,
I love anybody who's bigger that brings an under artist up.
Hey, give it to Marcotic. Give it to Marcotic.
Go ahead, my bad.
And this was like from the outside looking in, because I had seen on the internet where they did. So, like, are you in T2 and the Longhorn? I think it's Longhorn. That guy. Those are people that opened up on your
JJ.
tour, right?
Yeah.
JJ. And are y'all still friends and stuff?
I'm cool with one of them. I'm not cool with the other one.
Because I seen when all this happened that they were down there at Nashville, like online, that they went down there to the studio and stuff. And when I seen it, that's the first thing I thought was, ain't that the two people that was on his tour?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm cool with JJ. JJ was at my house a couple weeks ago. I'm not cool with T2 because JJ overheard T2 said, I'm sick of all these fucking rednecks, so I kicked him off the tour. That's actually the first time I've ever told the truth about that.
You cut out.
JJ Lawhorn was at my house a couple weeks ago, and that's one of the guys that Marcotic was talking about that was there. The other one I'm not cool with because on tour, he got caught saying, I'm sick of all these fucking rednecks. So I said, hey, bitch, you're fucking kicked off the tour because these fucking rednecks are paying your fucking bills.
So I kicked him off the tour. He said, that's why I wanted you to repeat it. So
yeah, and if I ever see his ass in real life, I'm going to smack the fucking shit out of him. He knows I am, too. He knows me in real life.
Shit. Fucking, he's doing smacking.
Bro, I'm not, bro. I don't, all the gangster shit is so gay, but T2 knows me in real life. So T2 knows what the fuck's up.
So you still cool with JJ, though?
Yes, because he didn't say fuck rednecks.
Bro, I'll tell you what, that dude's he changed in there my life. He started praying over the pizza.
Country boy.
Who the fuck does that? There's like 30 motherfuckers there. He started praying over the pizza. Like, y'all better pray for this food. That meant something to me.
That was Lawhorn.
That's it, bro.
That's what they're talking about.
Yeah. That was a deep country boy.
For real.
Yeah. Justin's about to go doggone turkey hunting with him.
That'll be
cool. Are y'all doing a tour, church? Are you doing a tour this year?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, church.
You just had a daughter and stuff, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
On a tour and stuff.
I got her own tour bus. She's got her own tour bus, her own nanny, her own doctor,
awesome.
And everything on one bus, and then the band and all of us are on the other bus.
How old is your daughter?
I know we
you get to take her with you.
I know we danced off topic immensely, but you said instead of continuing, you had another track that you would like to be heard concerning topics. Do you recall?
Yeah, severe storms.
Got it. I'll look it up.
Oh yeah.
What time is it?
It is
12:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right?
Look, church is like, fuck you guys.
No, hell no, bro.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Bro, the game is really a weird place right now, bro. And
It
as
is.
much as anybody might be feeling animosity or whatever, I don't feel that Chop is, and I don't feel that Marcotic is, but I feel that the other two panels are, which is totally fine. Because
No animosity. Hey, check it. On my son, which is why my artist name is what it is. On my son, I ain't got no animosity to you.
well, I appreciate that. But what I'm saying, if anybody does, it's normal based on how everybody's is functioning, like about how everything is going and and all this stuff. Because realistically, bro, and if I'm wrong, somebody tell me.
No,
When
I
have
just
I
had
ever
questions.
commented on anything
But I
where a
just had
motherfucker wasn't
questions.
coming at me first?
I just had questions. That's all it was.
No, bro, nobody's mad. I'm asking you a question, Skid. Like,
I'm sorry,
Cole, he's
Skin.
gonna kick your ass.
no,
That's fair.
I'm saying, do you ever hear me? How do you say this? Fuck. I mean, bro, I put it this way. When I said put us all in a room, I said,
Yeah.
y'all motherfuckers want to have a real contest? I said, okay. Put a camera up in a room for 48 hours and watch how everybody works. Give different groups. Put Yadam and his fucking yodeling buddies in one room. Put me and my buddies. Put everybody in their
Am
own
I
room.
yelling, buddy?
Hey, they can't. They won't do it. They can't. Because the shit that they're saying about me, oh, Adam's trying to tell me I can't sing. Are you fucking serious? Does he think he can sing better? I mean, if he does, that's cool. You should think that about yourself. But you can't come out here and attack motherfuckers and then be like, I want to do a setup boxing match. If you want to fucking do something, punch me when I'm at the fucking gas station like a regular person. You're not a boxer.
Geeking at the gas station.
If you want to do competing in music, do what I said. Get 3 fucking rooms, put up a camera in each room, give them 48 hours, see who comes out with the most or the most immaculate song, and you let the fans decide without purchasing goddamn $5,000 worth of bots. Nobody can. They won't do it.
Look, again, my insinuation or assumption of animosity is not animosity. I am just questioning and asking tough questions.
They're not tough questions. I don't know why you keep thinking your questions are tough, but they're not.
Shit on you, Cole. Step your game up, you fucking pussy.
I'm just here to I'm here to listen and ask questions.
I'm asking tough questions.
That's what I'm saying.
For me,
No,
for
you're
me,
not.
for
Leave
me,
that
these
to
are
me.
these. For me, it might be tough. How about that? For me, it might be tough because I might ask you in person, and it's nothing. But there is such thing as internet etiquette, and I stand on that.
Who said there wasn't?
Everybody that I have ever ran into saying there is no such thing.
Exactly what I fucking said that you said wasn't. You just said what I said a minute ago. You disagree with me. You agree with yourself. This is the fucking problem.
There is internet etiquette.
What does
Okay,
that
let's
mean?
ask you. Okay, what's the
Discipline.
number
I gotta
one
change
problem
questions,
in
man.
country rap? What's
No,
the
what
number
does he
one
mean?
problem
We
with
got to
country
know what
rap?
this means, bro. This is you got to finish up a conversation. You got to keep it G, bro.
Yeah, I'm keeping it G.
What do you mean etiquette?
Internet etiquette is having discipline. I'm not caught on anything. Internet etiquette is discipline. When you've got all these folks that want to talk tough behind a screen, but got 911 fingers when you come face to face because you want to have a conversation.
Who is that?
Hell, you tell me. Because there's a lot of individuals that's got some.
You're the one talking about it. You have to have an example.
Internet etiquette.
Man,
That's
dude.
not a person. I'm sorry. I don't
No,
know how to.
it's not doggone acting a fool and thinking that you someone that you ain't, but when it comes to person, you someone completely different.
Can you doggone give a fucking example?
Doggone.
That's all get out. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Who?
No, there ain't no who directly. I'm not gonna say that. No. So I'll give this example. There are folks that say and do things on the internet that think that they're making a point, that think they're making a statement, they think that they're fucking moving correctly, yet you will never catch them outside of this little box because they can't stand on that. Music, out of the house. Music, reactors, whatever it may be.
What is the point of this though? Like,
well, you got.
Like, what's the point of what you're saying? Like, yeah, there is that,
Oh,
but
I'm
like,
gonna go
what's the
ahead and
point?
say your questions suck at this point. I think we should just meet you and let me ask the questions from now on.
I give up. It makes sense.
No. What you're saying, I
Are you
do
talking about him?
I don't.
You talking about like? Is that what you're talking about?
Can I ask a question?
I'm not gonna continue to make myself look like a fool.
Cole,
That's
you've been talking. You've been asking questions for 48 minutes. Let me ask an important question.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Because your questions are just.
This is
So I seen Upchurch. I seen you post Marcotic's song like a month or two ago.
Yes.
You fuck with Marcotic's music?
I fuck with that song, yeah.
You fucked with the song, the Fox Chevy, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying.
That shit made me want to take my shirt off and ride around.
I recorded that in Whitwell too.
Good.
Sorry,
Chops.
Awesome.
In Whitwell, Tennessee.
Chops, like I hate Larry.
Hey, no, man, I'm good, man. No, man, dude, I'm over here. I'm doing what Marcotic's doing. I'm taking it in. I'm listening. You know what I mean?
I got 8 minutes.
I did a lot of learning.
Me too. I just really want to ask
you.
Bro, I got 8 minutes. I'm done to answer anything anybody has.
Bro, I got fucking negative 42 minutes. My son's been over here fucking staring at me like I'm a fucking dipshit over here.
All right, Bubba. Hey,
look,
on that, we do have severe storm that's up.
Ron, how do you feel about? All right, yeah, play it.
Go ahead.
No, hold on.
You
you ain't been on here for 2 hours. Ask this motherfucker a question, bro. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna mute my shit.
No, man, I was just going. No, I was just asking that. Man, I was just asking Ryan what he felt about everything that's been going on. Like, I want to know.
I think it's goofy.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get going, trying to keep the conversations going. Like, yeah.
I think it's goofy.
What do you think about the current state of the genre? Yeah.
I think it's.
Do you think it can be?
Sorry.
Think we can fix it? No, you're good, bro.
Yeah,
you're good.
Yes, I do think it can be fixed. And I'm showing examples over here at my crib how to fix it. I'm doing it with artists that are upcoming right now. And it's working. It's been working for, bro. I mean, Luke Combs, bro. Justin Adams, Chase Matthews. I mean, there's a list. Like, I know what to do. Nobody wants me to show anyone. They won't let me show anyone. They're blocking showing how to fucking do it. Like, bro, I've turned down $60 million, like, because I wanted to show people stuff.
I think we need more artists to, like, smaller artists to rise up and be bigger, like, for the genre in general, because you got, like, mainstream record labels trying to recreate us.
Yes,
like,
bro.
On the internet, bro. Fucking Migos just put a fucking country rap song out that's, like, mimicking us, but, like, in a not a good way, really. You know what I mean? Like,
you're
like
smart,
that,
motherfucker.
A lot of people do that, man.
You're smart, motherfucker. I can see it on your face. You know what's up, dog. He does, because otherwise he wouldn't have just said what he did. He knows what's going on. He knows the Marcotic, it seems, knows who the players are. And dude, listen, I know they want to promote that I think I'm some kind of fucking like mystical wizard. No, bro. There's bunches. If that's the case, there's bunches of them.
Hell no,
you got to get them in a room where motherfuckers will listen. If I'm trying to tell people while they're going, dude, he needs a fucking doctor. He's doing drugism. If I'm doing drugism, bitch, how come the fucking drug addict has accomplished more than you, bitch?
Hey, I want to know how you went this long without doing some drugisms on this live.
Bro, exactly. Thank you. Now look, who in the fuck is caught popping a bunch of fucking pills on live? You want to pop pills? Whatever, motherfucker. Nobody is. No, Adam Calhoun.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about one of us. I'm like, bro, we don't do drugs over here.
But here's the thing.
I smoke weed and I maybe
We're grown.
take a little powder.
We're grown. If you want to fucking do drugs, motherfucker, do them. I'm not fucking fixating on if somebody wants to fucking do drugs.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Who said he was doing drugs though, Bubba?
I don't think he was. I don't know. I know him a little bit. Like, I don't know him like
you know,
that.
I gotta pop 5 pills a night just because my PTSD, just because of my breathing problems from downrange.
Yeah.
So if I pop them right now on doggone stream, am I doing drugs?
Who cares?
Yeah, no one. You know, that's what he's saying. He wouldn't care.
But how was Adam doing drugs?
Advil,
because Adam is the one fixating, homie.
You think he's really doing drugs?
Dude, what do you mean? I mean,
I'm asking, bro. I don't know. I'm like,
but look, if somebody's look, what I'm saying is the fucking the pussy blame game gotta fucking stop. That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean? What's the pussy blame game?
Well, goddamn, if you're over there saying motherfucking Ryan Upchurch does he's doing drugism.
Oh, okay.
And you're the one fucking doing it on live.
What did he do? He took some pills on live. What did I miss?
Yes, but who cares? That's what I'm saying. Who cares? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying pick the instrument up. What fucking rock star ain't never done drugs?
That is facts, bro.
True
I'll tell you what.
Hey, most of them, yeah.
Fame is the worst. You can't even imagine what fame's like. And I ain't got much fame. I ain't you or whatever, Ryan or fucking, you know what I mean? But like when people like that's a hell of a thing to deal with. People don't understand how hard it is to deal with people fucking with you all day. Like, hey, you're famous now. Do this for me. Do that for me. You know what I mean? Like,
but you know what? It's a responsibility at the end of the day.
It is, bro. And it's a lot to deal with. And I think everybody who has a name and is really putting in work to build their name has this problem. And nobody talks about it at all. You know what I mean?
And look, they don't talk about it, right?
They don't, bro. They don't.
There's something to talk about that ain't playing the fucking pussy blame game. Boom. There you go. There's your 10 minutes.
Hey. But hey, I'm just saying, bro, like it's not easy. And Narcotic, you're getting kind of famous now. I know you've had to deal with this. You know, anybody whose name starts popping off, you know, people, your friends fall out. What people you think are your friends will fall off quick, bro. They'll be mad at you, jealous. Like jealousy's a motherfucker, bro. To add to that,
I don't think he's gonna have. I don't think Narcotic's gonna have a problem, bro. I think Narcotic in his brain is older than what he is.
No, he definitely is. Look, me and Mark, I'm his manager too. You know what I mean? Narcotic, tell him, who's your booking agent?
Narcotic, you only need one manager, fam.
Look, Dwight for man management only wants 900.
The white man.
Personal.
No, I don't really.
Internet lives, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I just, barely got my foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to do something, and people always think that I'm further ahead than I am, more than
you
having a problem with fame. I mean, I ain't got people trying to M&M me and go fucking sit outside.
You got them honeys hitting up that phone though, good.
You know,
he said, "Baby, the Z71 business ain't long enough for him."
Watch he smiles.
That man changed shirts 4 times a day, cuz he's like, "I'll be there in a minute, baby."
Hey, country rap shit. If you ever want some real shit popping off, you ain't gonna get it nowhere else but country rap shit. Follow us, subscribe to Chop Easy channel right now. Stay tuned.
But here's my position right now. Since everybody wants to tell what my position is, here's my position. My position right now is I've already done everything I want to do. I love music. I want to keep doing it. What I do is I sit over here in my fucking eagle's nest like I do, and I watch people like Marcotic. When an artist like Marcotic has a problem, and it's a problem where somebody's trying to do something fucked up to him, Marcotic should be able to come to a millionaire that has his back and is like, okay, so who's fucking with you and what are they doing? He's supposed to come with me, be like, yo, this is what's going on. How do I fix it? And I say like this, and then we go take care of it, and then he's free again. That's what my position is to the whole genre. That's why I'm an issue. Here's the thing: it shouldn't be an issue because there is enough money to go around for everyone, but greed steps in the way. And when you put greed in front of passion, then you kill the passion of the artist. If you kill the passion of the artist, you kill the income because the imagination is not there no more. That's what Justin doesn't want to hear. That's what Adam doesn't want to fucking hear. I don't need nobody's fucking money, which is why I took $0 from Chase Matthew. Now, I understand it's a different position. If you're a manager managing somebody, y'all both got to make money. That is 100% understandable.
I've never asked Mark or Chop for $1.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking like in general, but like, that's what I've dealt with that. I've been robbed by managers. I've had my studio door busted and all my shit stolen.
Managers, word.
Yeah, man. Coming up like in music too, that people deal with that, man. It seems like everybody's trying to fuck you or fuck you out of some money, or
right.
Like he's talking about managers try to sell you shit that you shouldn't be buying, or like, you know what I mean?
Just say this to
you.
you.
The country rap thing became a one big money grab, like in a lot of ways. You know what I mean?
If you ever hear the words 50-50, fucking run. Block their fucking number and never answer the phone ever again. Because 50-50 make a motherfucker not work for you, bro.
Here's the old saying of church. I wonder if you agree with this. If somebody's offering you $1 million, it's because you're worth 20. Does that make sense?
I'm worth what that's the thing. Like I'm
no, not you. I'm saying like if somebody comes to Chop right now, like, hey bro, I'll give you 200,000. It's because you're worth 2 million. You know what I'm saying?
The record label, if somebody signs something, you're just taking a loan,
saying,
you know? It's just
like they're not
alone.
Going to be willing to buy you unless you're worth a lot more.
Well, yeah. Have you ever bought a used car before?
What'd you say?
So you ever bought a used car?
Mm-hmm.
No, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, if they're offering you all this
Sold a
money,
few.
it's because you're already worth something.
Nobody's going to give you the full amount, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We're saying the same thing.
Yeah, but that's like not no secret, though.
You're right. That's all I'm saying.
He was asking if you agree with that.
No, yeah, my bad.
No,
we might have misconstrued there.
You know, back in the day,
like, if somebody offers you $1 million, it's probably because you're worth $100 million in their mind. That's all I'm saying.
You know, back in the day, the thing for artists to do was they used to sell albums. You know what I mean? Like a lot of artists that we grew up liking and listening to don't own hardly any of their own music. Like somebody paid them $30,000 to do an album. They took the money, then did the album, and gave it to this distribution or this label or whoever it was. You know what I'm saying? And then they get older and they might have some hits, but they don't own any of them. Like they don't own any of their own music. They sold it for, and then they might have sold an album for $30,000 that made $1 million in a span of 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So like now being independent and like just having your own distribution,
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Shit, man. It's a lot better. Like,
yeah, and you know this as well, Marcotic. It's weird because when these artists are in that position, them motherfuckers gotta follow like these fucking rules, and when you don't start doing what they do, they'll make it where you can't do something, and then you're like, fuck. Because you're in the contract, and you're like, damn. Like Kane Brown, for example. Kane Brown, in the beginning, he told me, he said, bro, they're charging me like 30 to 60 racks to shoot a music video. I said, who? He said, the record label. I said, they're charging you that much?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, look at this. And he would show me a video. It'd be like 60 motherfuckers setting up lights. And me and B-Loose look at each other like, bro, we got one person setting up lights. The person who came here with the lights, which is me. He's like, they're charging this much to do this. They extra charge. Like what Justin say a minute ago. He said you have to be in $1 million studio to make $1 million song. Cap, motherfucker. I made a fucking $1 million song, $2 million song, $3 million song with a blanket from Walmart that cost $11.99. You're lying. It might take you $1 million to make a song because you got to pay a bunch of motherfuckers for it to happen.
I think he's saying that so people have better engineering and production.
Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. That's a silly answer. What do you mean?
That's
I think he
something
wants
people always argue
spend
about.
time on making it sound
Kick him all the way out, Misty.
I made songs in my living room, but if I didn't have the right engineer, they wouldn't have been where they were.
I know, but if you go buy soundproofing and put it in your living room, then
Bro,
it's instantly better.
I record everything in my trailer, and I ain't got no soundproofing except the popcorn ceiling.
Tell them, baby. Tell them.
Popcorn ceiling.
I've recorded everything in a fucking middle of a room without no soundproof.
Hey, well, popcorn ceiling is soundproofing. It really, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he ain't lying, bro. A trailer's a good place to make a song for real.
A single wide, especially.
And you can't. And out here, I got fields around me, so you ain't got to worry about noise. Like it ain't the city noise. It's like quiet out here. You hear your damn ears ring. You know what I'm saying? So
I think he's talking about more.
I like this kid, bro. I know you're not a kid, but I like this. I like this dude.
He's a little kid.
No, bro.
He's my son.
No, he's got the fire, bro. He's got the fire. You can see it on his face.
Hey, Marcotic, I've been saying this from the jump. Marcotic's one of the hardest working motherfuckers I've ever seen. And the day I met him, we've been friends since.
He's doing shit.
That's right.
But yeah, I don't know. Some people always like the big studio. I've been to them, but I've always felt more comfortable recording because I can like redo every line and pick out every line, and it's just everything that's out I recorded. You know what I mean?
You're surrounded with the songs that you finna make. You're surrounded with the atmosphere.
Yeah. Some people like the big studio thing, and that might be why too. They might like that fancy atmosphere, but I don't know. I just always felt better about it. Like in here, it was easier to do.
He said, "Shit, bro, I got a county tattooed on me, bro. We ain't doing fancyism."
And like anytime I went,
I'll say this: not everybody's got a Marcotic and Upchurch. Not everybody's got the luxury of having a good producer, engineer.
Why not?
Even if you record it in your living room, it ain't gonna sound professional. Because
Why?
They're fucking on Acid Pro with a fucking $30 mic.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think
I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about
if they ain't got like there is a level. I think you probably need
you gotta have
a
some
normal
kind of
program
sound quality
to record it in a normal microphone. You can't have a fucking USB mic on a something fucked up. But
that's where the hustling comes in, bro.
Oh.
If you got an interface and a couple $100 microphone, that's all. Everything I got's recorded on a Rode. A fucking $250 microphone.
We did hell no.
I never told nobody that, but I'm telling you, it's all recorded on that.
Everything.
I went to the studio and recorded on this damn Sony A800. It's like a $10,000 mic or something. And I swear, and on the same album, I got that song with my songs. And when you're listening to them, because Dub 3030 mixed them all. You can't tell if a fucking difference. You can't tell a difference. Like when you hear the songs, you wouldn't be able to go pick out that album, what song was recorded in a studio and what one, you know what I mean? What one was recorded at the house.
Bro, fucking hell.
I record all my shit off $100 setup. Focus right setup.
I ain't never recorded in a famous studio.
What's wrong with working and recording? Nothing.
Hey, work.
Right.
Motherfuckers forget that.
Get up,
bro. You know, when I found out I was famous, I was cutting in windows, bro. Motherfuckers don't want to go to work. They don't want to seem like they're at work. Why? That's the story.
You can tell though. You can tell who's really cares and who's not. I mean, it's easy.
Look, with all this being said, by the way, I want to say while I'm on here, I want to say I don't know this fella. I ain't gonna secretly hit him up or nothing after this. I'm proud of you, bro. Marcotic, I'm proud of you, bro. You know shit, and you know what you want to do. And with that being said, if I got to get off here in a minute, but can we play Severe Storms? Because this is exactly along the line.
Run his shit. He came on there. He talked nice. I think you should run this song right now.
I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. I've been out here floating alone. No desire to touch base or to come back home. I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. Let the heavy rain flood my home. I've been known to fall asleep inside severe storms. They know my name at every mall. See me pumping 93. Say what's up, church, when I ride by in that blacked out 4GT. They write me stuff in my PO. Tell me about their broken homes. Tell me about their friend that died and how they jammed the hollow. They give me hope when I got none and make me run when I'm about done. Pick me up when it's time to go and then I grab the pen like loaded guns. Yeah, drop me in the trenches with no clothes or utensils. And I'll still come out looking like the red carpet really missed me. If I don't die for the music, then my life is contradicting. That's why when you click my Insta, I'm in the river, not sinking. With this life, I wish no blinking every second. I hate missing, seeing what I built up, energetic, purchasing great returns. I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. I've been out here floating alone. No desire to touch base or to come back home. I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. Let the heavy rain flood my home. I've been known to fall asleep inside severe storms. My word is all I got, so when I die, you'll still have them. I care so much, I barely even promote my own albums. For the people I write for, there's too much that I can say. I'm 20 albums deep and turned 30 the other day. The fact that I'm still bumping in people's ears after a decade makes me proud that I came from the country, raised by only rednecks. I took what I had as a hollow boy looking slick, became a staple in music, not for fun or just to get rich. I'm creating a new cloth with a way better stitch, and when you put it on, you feel like you the king of your sticks. Because that's how the fans made me feel, and it made me all this. And if love was a drug, I'd probably OD on all this shit. Church. I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. I've been out here floating alone. No desire to touch base or to come back home. I can't shake this feeling. I feel there's no ceiling. Let the heavy rain flood my home. I've been known to fall asleep inside severe storms.
That was hitting.
Marcotic, what do you rate that song? I'm just kidding.
Hey, no, that's a good song for real.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, based on what we're all talking about, you listen to what he's talking about in the song. Like when he says, like, you could drop him off and he'd still show up like the red carpet or however he said it. You know what I'm saying?
Before I get off, I thank you, Marcotic. I want to say this. Bro, Marcotic knows where you know where you're going. Trap Easy, you know where you're going. Colt, you know where you're going.
Don't say my name, Upchurch. Fuck me.
No, I mean, but you're the manager. It wouldn't make sense. It'd be weird if I added all of them in together. Don't be afraid to tell a motherfucker they wrong. And bro, y'all are the next ones up. Say who the teachers are, bro, and let the students know they're fucking students, not teachers. That's how the shit gonna get better. And bro, if you need some motherfuckers, if there's a chance, if there's a spot or a time where a motherfucker puts you in a bad spot, shit, nigga, let Bubba know. That's what I'm here for, bro. I'll holler at y'all later, bro. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's night.
Hey, good night, bro.
You too, Ryan. Thank you for everything, man.
Y'all take it easy, all right?
Have a good night, man.
Oh, girl, twerking.
Yes, sir.
He had to do it. He had to do it.
In my trap house, slap bacon.
He's not your place.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm
pretty lit.
Hey, I'm a proud motherfucking manager right now. You know what I'm saying? I got the internet going nuts.
Hey, that was a fun
squad over here.
That's a pretty legendary. All before episode 50.
Hey, I'm sorry, y'all, if I piss anybody off, but I was just trying to ask them the questions I feel like people want to ask them, bro. I feel like
No, I
everybody's
came in late, so I don't know what all
like,
y'all
I
said
like
before.
Upchurch and I respect him 100%, bro. And I respect everybody that's doing their thing in this game, but I want to ask them the shit nobody will ask them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's got to be a point too where everybody like. I feel like everything going on now, like it might not right this second, but it's eventually gonna blow over.
Yeah, I'm sorry to the chat
It's
if you
got a
felt
point
I
where it's
wouldn't
gonna
I,
blow
I
over. You know
wouldn't
what I
I
mean?
wouldn't I was just trying to get to the bottom of a
Maybe
few
not like
things.
everybody be friends, but like it'll blow over to the point where
I don't
it's
care
not
if
a big
everybody's friends
topic
or
no
not.
more.
I
I
definitely
just
had
want to
some.
know what people think.
I
Like,
definitely
I'm
had some more
asking anybody.
music-related questions. I had some more music-related questions, but it's okay. I'm happy with the questions that I asked.
Nobody cares. Here's
I
the
know.
thing. They
Nobody,
do.
no, what,
They do
nobody
care
cares
about the music.
Nobody
They do
is
care
that what
about the
you're gonna say?
music. They do. I'm not gonna say they don't. That's wrong for me to say.
Yeah.
But what they care more about is fucking getting their little fucking clickbait. You know what I mean? Y'all are on this TikTok and you're on this fucking internet and you suck it in. You all suck it in. Don't sit there and cap.
I
You
didn't.
can sit there and
I didn't stay.
Not you, Mike. Shut the fuck up. Are you cold right now?
No.
I'm just kidding. Either way,
I ain't gonna
You
lie.
guys are doing it to each other today.
But
You
no,
guys-
I didn't understand some of y'all's questions for a second. We're gonna be clipped
because
tomorrow.
I feel
Dog.
like I'm
That
asking
one,
questions
there was one
people
question
want.
y'all was asking him, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't think he really knew what y'all was asking, and neither did I, dog. It's gonna be
Which one?
It was something. It was when Colt was asking him something, but y'all got in this whole conversation.
Railing for 42 minutes asking the one question. I don't know what he's doing.
That's gonna be a clip.
Right, Cole, we love you.
It's gonna be a clip.
It's a clip.
Man, I'm over here getting.
I'm
over here catching hell from people.
Stop easy told me, said, bro,
you
got
know,
the
you
biggest
gotta think though.
setup
You
all
had
I've ever seen.
everybody on your channel. You know what I mean? So
Tell
this
your dad,
channel
tell
is
your mom,
doing
get your
good.
tickets to redneckrave.com. I'm out. It's late.
Check this.
Hope everyone has a good night.
Hey,
you know that I did.
Hey, good night, Fedora Mike. Much love, dog.
Mike's not leaving. He's just sitting.
All right, man. But yeah, you know what I mean, Chop.
But now, I didn't hear you, Narcotic. I was trying to, but
you've had a lot of people get on your channel. It's good to have people like that from all. You know what I mean? You've had everybody involved.
Yeah, man, that's
on your channel to talk about it, and everybody knows
what we're trying to build here, bro.
Channel.
I want to build. I want to help.
And
I want to do something positive for the genre.
We didn't get to talk about it much earlier, but like what I was saying about how the main like record labels are trying to recreate us, bro. That shit is true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think like a platform like this is an example of something they'll try to recreate. Like you've seen a lot of rappers, like mainstream big time rappers, all of a sudden start dropping straight country rap songs that have never done it before. And
like Space Dad.
That's because if you can't, I'm not. You know what I'm talking about. Like if you can't sign them, like, and I'm not talking about no weird conspiracy shit, but like if you can't sign them or own them, recreate them type shit. You know what I mean? And
yeah, that's
something that's definitely I've seen it and I've pointed it out before, but it's something people definitely do.
Hey, Marcotic, have you heard about that new song called Sticks that's coming out this summer?
Hey man, we need to finish that thing. You need to go pick Justin's ass up and take him to the fucking studio to finish the album. What you need to do?
He told me that he already has the verse almost done, I believe.
I ain't got no emails since we left the studio, so.
Chop, are you mad at me right now?
I'm frustrated, but it ain't frustrated with you, bro. I'm frustrated with the people in my inbox telling me they're gonna go live tomorrow and crash out because I didn't let them up on the panel. Like it's crazy. Okay. I don't want to talk. You asked. We don't need to talk about. We don't need to bring that kind of light to the channel. Okay. Like I'm just saying, like I'm dealing with a lot of crap in the inbox, and it's crazy, man. Like
here's the thing. People
Colt's obviously pissed off. He's obviously feels some type of way. So
he don't really.
Colt, we love you, bro. I'm just giving you shit. And here's the thing. You gotta know with me, I'm always talking shit. If I was mad at you, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not.
If you're mad, we love you, brother.
I'm not mad at nobody.
Hashtag
I'm just frustrated. because that was a good, that was, you know what I mean? That was some good shit for real. Like we needed
He
that.
was
You know what I mean?
rambling on with his question, bro. You got to be more direct with
Yeah,
Upchurch.
for your channel, you want to get him up here and talk to him. You don't want to, you know what I mean? Like for your
He might
channel,
never
you
get
got
back
a
on here
big,
again, so you got to
yeah. I
ask him
mean,
what you're going to ask.
for your channel, you got one of the main people in the genre up there on there to talk about it. You know what I mean? So that's what you're doing on the channel is reporting. So
Yeah, I just don't get why. I mean, it's hard to run a chat. I mean, this chat had 800 people, almost. It had 1,000
yeah,
people in it, and I'm trying to run the chat and phone going crazy. Like I'm trying. I tried. It got overwhelming at first, and I'm trying. I just can't. I can't do everything. I can't let everybody have access
You know what, Shop?
to
You should
everything. I
probably
mean,
call
it
your
was
manager
there was some
when he
shit that
ends
needed to be
live.
said that got talked about.
I think
Well,
you did a
I
good
tried,
job.
but you were on the phone. You were on the phone right there. You know what I'm saying? You're right here. You couldn't help me. So, but it's no big deal, man. I'm not even like, you know what I
I'll
mean?
tell you what.
I'm not
I'll tell
nowhere
you what, Chop.
feeling no
If you ain't
way.
signed no paperwork, I would never sign it because your manager sucks. He's trash. He's fucking dude. Narcotic will tell you.
What do you mean, Jay? I don't know what you're saying, Jay. Are you talking to me, Jay? Jay Davenport? I'm just gonna keep it real, but I don't know if you're talking
I don't
to me.
see
If you're
that.
talking about me, I
comment.
don't know what you're saying, homie.
I don't see the J Davenport comment.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. I just don't get. I don't know if he's talking to me. If he's talking, I don't know if he's talking in circles. I don't know what's going on. I'm just asking.
He
You know what
didn't
I'm
like
saying?
us last
Yeah,
night.
I feel
know
fine,
that.
guys. I feel cool. Like,
Narcotic, are you on this?
no, yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know,
Look,
man.
hey,
I used to-
Narcotic,
I was
maybe
so
if I
happy
so
work,
hard.
with my name being up
Narcotic,
there.
if I work as hard as you, by next year I'll be on the top part of this flyer too.
I was so happy to be on that top part of
I'm
that
just down
flyer.
here somewhere in the wilderness, but you're right there. I'm just talking.
Well, I mean, guys, we're gonna lose.
Got to work,
We're
man.
gonna lose some
I'm
people
telling you,
because church
even you
left.
too,
That's
Chop. For real, Chop. You need to drop a song and a video every month, and that's not enough. You need to drop 3 albums a year.
I plan on it.
And a song and a video every fucking
I
month.
plan on it.
Narcotic.
Distributed right.
Here's what you do,
Video
Narcotic.
shot
Hey,
right.
Tell him
mixed
how to
right.
keep it
manage.
busy, dog.
That's my job.
I'm ready to go. Like, nah, I'm ready to
you
go.
need to do it too.
I have 3 videos and 3 songs ready. I need
One that's really important.
5 more. You know what I mean?
He's got one song that's really
But
important.
now I got some
just
bread,
posted
so
it.
like now it's easier to build up and invest into this
Especially the
podcast
channel's
too. Like,
doing good right now, man. So
yeah,
it's all
it is, man. That's
promotion for
Hey,
it, man.
Chop,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and say it right here on the live. We thought tonight might end up being bad, but I think it was the best night in country rap history on these fucking YouTubes. I'm going to go ahead and say it.
it was not.
Oh, you saying you
man.
thought the chat was going to end up in an argument?
No, not the chat, just like the night. Because like tonight we were skeptical going in because it's been a lot of bullshit going on.
Would
with
be
it.
sad. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
I mean, my inbox is full of people.
like
been,
everybody, and it was getting
Your
the
job is to, as far as the channel, you know what I mean? You get somebody on here, you want to hear what they got to say. You don't want to.
hand claps in the chat for Chop. Good job, Chop.
Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for being here, dude. Like that's, you know what I mean? Why the unity
I think
movement?
if any of these people care about you, they'll pre-order your song right now. 50 off the top. It's on iTunes.
Hey, I dropped a song today, too.
Jay, man, I moved on from last year, bro. I ain't laughing at you, dog. Like I've been trying to work it out with you, bro. Make shit cool, bro. No. I'm just answering this question. I'm not laughing at you, bro. I've been in your inbox, like encouraging this whole thing. I don't know if you feel some type of way or not, man, but I'm sorry if you do.
I don't know.
I'm not laughing at nobody. I'm really trying to push this shit. Like I want to work with it. I mean, there's no reason why we all can't work, and we all eat, and we all do stuff.
Look, Chop,
you know what I mean?
Here's the thing that's gonna keep happening to you, bro. They're gonna keep
You know
being
what,
mad
though?
at you. Like, it's you're doing your thing.
I think everybody should have that attitude, man, because I don't know. Right now, we're in this thing where it looks like all the artists want to work with other artists, but, bro, there's a time where it's like, before, I feel like the big artists don't want to, like, work with younger artists and help them. You know what I mean? Most of them. Like I know some of them do. You know what I mean? Like Justin, doing an album with me and helping me. Like Justin's helped me. You know what I mean? And I ain't talking
Justin's
about
helped
myself.
me tremendously.
I'm not talking about myself.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, like in general, for like bigger artists to help the younger artists.
That's what
I
it's
do
all
feel
about.
like we need more of that, and it ain't always been that way type thing. That and not talking about myself, but just everybody in general. You know what I mean? I think if everybody quit arguing all the time and just worked on trying to help the genre in general, you know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the thing. I think everybody wants to draw a line in the sand and fucking try to act like they're reenacting the Civil War. But what they don't know is that you can like both sides and it's okay. You can agree with a little bit of this side, a little bit of that side. You can like this guy's song and like this guy's song. It's fucking fine, bro. Just, you know what I mean? We don't like the fake shit or whatever, and some people are going to bicker and argue, but you know what I mean? If you like their music, just fucking like it. You know what I mean? Who cares?
He said 50-50.
50-50.
Like the fucking music. Do the fucking doing.
Hey,
or don't.
yeah. Let's. We still got 653 people in here, man. Let's hear some.
Hey, we need to do
You
that
know what you
country
should
rap
do right now, Chop?
thing that Justin was talking about doing. The country
The
rap.
150 off the top.
Yeah, no, I'm down, dude. I want to do that. I'm trying to help Justin put that together if he wants to help.
Narcotic. You know, even Upchurch, everybody that's been on this panel tonight, Justin Time, even maybe.
He said, "Fuck your lunch table."
You need to get them both on a panel. I don't think anybody's
we
ever
almost had it, bro. We were this close. We were this close.
They probably wouldn't all agree to do it, but you need to get all of them on a panel.
Narcotic, but what I'm saying is, when you wake up, you know, I promote you all the time. So if you could just, I don't care about you promote my song necessarily, but if you can promote Chops 50 off the top on your channel or your pages, that'd be nice. You know, even Upchurch is going to do it.
You know I have. I got you.
So you can do it too.
50 off the chop.
Everybody in the chat, you can do it. Even if you don't like Chop Easy, just still put them on the chart for the fuck up.
Are you got some? I know you got some beats over there, Narcotic, bro. I've been waiting. I've been trying to get some fire, bro. I ain't had nothing.
Man, I really ain't got a lot of beats right now because I'm waiting on because we used them all for the album. I bought like I bought like 2 beat packs for that album and cleared my fucking beat catalog out. I ain't got no beats right now. I need some shit. I'm trying to big, like me and Big Smo. I'm waiting on Wee Wee to make a song for me and Big Smo too.
I've been waiting.
Hey, why does everybody want to get a Big Smo feature now that I got one?
Because we got.
Why not? Because he's fucking.
Big Smo. Ours got to come out first, or I ain't doing it. I'm just kidding.
Hey, I got that Mercury's verse too.
Hey, that's
been working, man. I've been dropping songs like every week. I dropped 2 songs in 1 week.
Like, Mark, let's talk about you for a minute. You're one of the hardest working people in this genre. That's what
you just said.
Jesse Howard. I said it like Jesse Howard, genre. Isn't that what he says, genre? Tomorrow. So you're one of the hardest working people, and you look young, even though you're oldest. You're older than me. Mark's 72 years old. Anyways, he looks young, whatever. He's got Botox and shit. He's got Botox job. What am I gonna do?
Not yet. I might need it.
Hey, when you see Marcotic laugh, it's funny, dude.
Look, me and Marcotic met it.
When you see
Marcotic, when did we meet? 3 years ago?
Nah, it's been like 4 years ago, probably.
Has it been that long?
It's been 4 years.
Yeah. And fucking
YouTube is so
I like instant. If you go back and look, we got records of this on YouTube and shit with videos and stuff. Like as soon as I met Marcotic, I was like, I like this little motherfucker. He's going for his. You know what I mean? He's really trying to do his thing. And me and Justin Time both tell all the young and up and coming artists, and we're like, do what Marcotic's doing, bro. You know what I mean? Follow his.
I ain't got no other option, man.
No, here's the thing, Marcotti. You're setting a fucking level for these motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
I just wake up every day, man, and try to.
You're inspiring people. You're making people mad, but at the same time, for every person you make mad, you're inspiring for people. You know what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing, Mark. You're killing it, bro. Don't let
Trying to figure
nobody
it
tell you
out,
different.
man.
You're doing your
Hey,
thing, bro.
I feel that way. I think Marcotti, you are an inspiration. You and Justin Time are big inspirations to my want to do better, my want to want to work up and do better. You know what I'm saying? You did that. Like when I seen you post about getting features, bro, shit, I hit that inbox as fast as I could. Cut like I'll hit
Yeah,
up
I
the
mean
homie
that's
for a loan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you earn it, dog. You out here doing
it's
your
something
thing.
I just wake up every day and try to work on. You know what I mean? But I was doing construction in Nashville, man, working testing fire hydrants for Metro Water and shit, like and doing fire sprinklers and shit. I mean, there ain't nothing else I can do. You know what I mean? Even doing this right now, it's like it's like a regular job. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to build it, make it better. But I ain't got nothing to fall back to. You know what I mean? There was a
Yeah,
point where I was like, I guess I'm gonna work construction the rest of my life. Like, I ain't have no other option. And not for real though. That's what I was like would say that. Like, I was just gonna. What are you gonna do with the rest of your life? I'm gonna do fire sprinklers. Used to say this shit. And then we dropped that song with Lil White. That that kind of opened the door for me. But when that did good and like went viral on the internet and shit, that helped me. Like that made me want to try to take another shot at it. You know what I'm saying? Try to do it again because
yeah,
I did it for years before and then like quit doing it and like gave up and shit.
I think you're a good subject to study if you're trying to get your feet wet in this country rap lane. If
man. You
you're, if, you know what I mean?
Shit, I
giving
tell
away
people what I
all.
did
Mighty
fucking
sound.
all the time. I tell them what I did. Like people ask, I tell them, and a lot of times they don't listen. They don't do it. But
Well,
I
you know
tell a
what,
lot of people to
Mark,
restart the
you got a
channel,
good,
man.
solid work ethic. That's
Yeah.
what you got. You used to bug me, but at the same time, not bug me in a good way though. I don't want to say that like a bad way, but he'd be like, call me every day. You get this on? You get this on? I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. And he made me get the fucking song done.
Yeah.
He really would. He motivated me.
Hey,
So like, and Chop Easy's the same way. Like Chop Easy, the way he's working right now is motivating me. It's getting me back in my bag. You feel me? So like when I meet people like y'all, and I fuck with y'all like forever. You know what I mean? Like you guys are my little bros for life. No matter what, you could even sign a new management contract, and I'll still be like, man, tell the kids happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? You can fire me as your manager anytime you want.
hey, hey,
It's totally fine. I know I'm not
Hey, I
really a
got that
good
new
manager.
booking.
I
You
don't
see
know
my
what
new
I'm
booking
doing.
flyer? You see my new booking flyer
I
I
know.
had made?
You're welcome for your flyer. I did that.
TJ, why
I'm here, man.
why are you so upset, bro? I don't know why
Somebody
TJ's
mad.
upset. He is
You
upset
know
about
what?
You
People
something.
are
upset
gonna be
about?
real mad
And
because their
TJ, I don't
fucking
know what I
idol they
did to
thought
upset you.
hated you, liked you tonight. Fuck you.
Man, it's so hard to keep up with a chat when there's damn
It's
near a
bad,
thousand
bro.
people in it, dude. I'm just
What
keeping
do
it
you
real,
say?
dude. Like I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Like I don't I just like I'm
They
doing the
told me
best I
to go to
can,
Talking
man.
sleep.
about where he said,
I'm gonna go to
"Oh,
sleep.
talking about the white song."
Like,
Yeah,
fuck
that's
them.
who.
Go to
That's
Yeah.
sleep.
who got the white feature. The second one, anyways, that I did. That's who. That's how I did it. I had this friend named Ethan that he wanted to do the song. The dude on the third verse of that song, he wanted to do it, and
What
anyway, I had
happened to
already
Ethan,
done a song
dude?
with White before, but he wanted to do it. So as he asked me to do it, I wasn't even really rapping like that or trying to do it at the time. And then I called TJ, and then we went to the studio and met up with White and did the song. And then I posted it, and it went viral on the internet. But I wasn't even trying to rap no more. And then once that went viral on the internet, I was like, let me go do this again. You know what I mean? And that's when I really started working like constantly. And I learned a lot of shit like in the last 4 years. Like if I would have came into the game knowing all the shit I knew now, like back then, I think it could be a whole different ball game. But it's like you got to learn, you know what I mean, as you go. You know what I mean? Like as far as the business of it and just the things to do and not do. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I lost a lot of views when I moved my catalog. You know what I mean? Dude. Like when I moved my whole catalog from DistroKid to 1RPM, I didn't know I was about to lose every YouTube topic view that I ever had. And I moved I moved like 3 albums over, lost every view on YouTube for them, except unless I posted a music video to it. And back then I didn't post a lot of music videos, so. But yeah, I lost a lot of fucking.
You know what, Mark? I like that Hell No song you got in video. It sucks. It's stupid.
So what's it? Oh, J Devil. Y'all know who J Devil is?
Who's J
Yeah,
Devil?
yeah. J Devil's been up here a couple times.
He was with me when we shot the video with Jam when we went to Jams.
Where's Cole? Where's Cole? I'm about to call Cole. Tell him to get back up on him.
What's his name?
Man.
Trying to scroll back up in these fucking.
Yeah, I don't have Church's album, and I'd like to finish rolling it out to stick to my word like a man's supposed to. Well, it's all good. I'm gonna play this though. Okay.
What are you playing?
J. Michael Phillips, because I like it. Diamond Ring. I say we can probably shut it down here soon anyways.
It's way past
I might never have the bread to buy you a diamond ring, but baby, I'll give you my life. And I will not be giving up on you, not for anything. Oh God, babe, I'm yours and you're mine. Give me your heart, and I'll do the same. Give you my name with the vow that's forever. Knew from the start we were the same. And I see your pain, just wanna make you feel better. Tell me what you want and I'ma make it happen. I've been out here past the time, moving with the mission, put me in position, baby, we about to climb. Every day I hustle, I remember struggle, everything about the grind. Money never made me, I'ma make the money, baby, it's a state of mind. He broke your heart again, more than once, fed you lies, you told him up, treat him good, he did you bad, best thing that he ever had. Kept you home and played the field, such a fake, was never real, beat you down and made you leave. Got you, girl, you're safe with me. I might never have the bread to buy you a diamond ring, but baby, I'll give you my life. And I will not be giving up on you, not for anything. Oh God, baby, I'm yours and you're mine. Give me your heart, and I'll do the same. Give you my name with the vow that's forever. Knew from the start we were the same. And I see your pain, just wanna make you feel better. Tell me what you want and I'ma make it happen. I've been out here past the time, moving with the mission, put me in position, baby, we about to climb. Every day I hustle, I remember struggle, everything about the grind. Money never made me, I'ma make the money, baby, it's a state of mind. I know that I'ma never have the bread to buy you a diamond ring, but baby, I'll give you my life. And I will not be giving up on you, not for anything. Oh God, baby, I'm yours and you're mine. Give me your heart, and I'll do the same. Give you my name with the vow that's forever. Knew from the start we were the same. And I see your pain, just wanna make you feel better. He broke your heart again, more than once, fed you lies, you told him up, treat him good, he did you bad, best thing that he ever had. Kept you home and played the field, such a fake, was never real, beat you down and made you leave. Got you, girl, you're safe with me.
I like that song. J. Michael Phillips, man, he go crazy. I got a couple more songs. Just trying to get it crunked up, man.
Is Cole getting back up?
I don't know. I'll let Space Dad's talking to him. We'll see.
Hey, play the song I just dropped today when you get the chance. I know you probably got a line, but shit.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
I fucking killed this fucking verse when you
let
hear
me play. Yeah, let me play. I'll play a song and then I'll play yours. Cool. So I got it I got to email it, but I got you, dog. Hey, shout out Grim Knight. This is a bartender. Marcotti, you probably do something with this guy, maybe. I don't know. He's a singer.
Bartender, tell me, when will it fade? Pour me another, trying to drown out the pain. See whiskey and memories, they burn, just the same. Bartender, tell me, when will it fade? Pour me another drink. I'm trying to drown out all this pain. Whiskey don't talk, but it understands. Drowns out the voices and steadies my hands. This ain't no cure, but I'm drinking away. I hear her voice in the ice as it melts. I hear it day by day, loving and losing the hand I was dealt. I hate this game, ain't got no closure, just scars in a sip. I'm chasing her ghost with a bottle to grip. I know she's gone, but she's here in my mind, and she doesn't rent. Bartender, tell me, when will it fade? Pour me another drink. I'm trying to drown out all this pain. And I'm drinking to forget her face.
Turn him up.
Every shot brings back her name.
Hey, that's how you know I fuck with Uncle Dub, man. I'll let you hear it.
Every time I close my eyes, I see that look on her face, and I hear her lie. So, bartender, tell me, when will it fade? Pour me another drink. I'm trying to drown out all this pain. Whiskey don't talk, but it understands. Drowns out the voices and steadies my hands.
Yeah. That was fire. That's fire. That was fire right there. That was some heat. Now I got that narcotic jamming with. This is with Jamwayne, ain't it?
That I did like that. Yeah, it was. I did like that beat to the song you just played though.
Yeah.
Like you said something about.
Was that Graham?
Who was that? Whose song?
Yeah, that was Grim. That was my dude Grim. Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, yeah. I like the guitar in that one.
My bad. I was doing.
Yeah, that was some. Oh no, you good, bro?
You still figure out the videos?
What, playing them? Not. I gotta have Colt for that.
Damn.
Yeah. Colt knows how to script. I can't. I got to figure out how to use my computer. I got a really good engineer, but he's too fucking cool to show me how to screen share right and stuff. But it's all good. I'll figure it out one of these days. I'm just an ignorant bastard when it comes to this stuff. When it comes to the technology stuff, but
Jesse's in the comments. Go get Colt.
I've been trying to call him. He won't answer. He's mad. He shut
down. We'll spin this one, man, and shut her down.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's late anyway.
I'll talk to him.
It's almost 1 a.m. I just realized it.
I think he had something.
Yeah, it's almost 2. It's almost 2 up here.
It is 2. We're way past our bedtime, boys. I'll be up at 8. You can catch me at the gym on my Facebook story.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this, and then we'll do something. Shut her down.
Fuck you,
in the night out.
You know what?
It's that narcotic and jam, Wayne.
Okay, run it.
Jamming from the back roads down to the city, folks. We be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming. Jamming from the back roads down to the city, folks. We be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming. Standing up for the good old boys like me. From Kentucky to Alabama, then back to Tennessee. Gotta put in hard work till I die. Never catch me lazy, betting on me is a guarantee. I pulled up in that box Chevy, bitch. Fuck your Bentley truck. Country rap take over. So name someone who is hard as us. I pop that clutch, slinging rocks behind me, leave them in the dust. 5 drunk white boys pulling up, fuck up your tour bus. Really wanna dance with the devil on the trail, then we climb a rock wall. Cause I can't tell I'm lit, cause I'm too legit to quit. Cut the shit, I let it rip. Do it for do you need a sip? 4 great nicks in the woods, roping up a can of whoop ass. So homie, don't trip. I got the skill to make it up the hill. Hold on for a minute, cause you know we about to tilt. Don't get scared on me, homie, we ain't gon' flip. Let it rip, tater chip, nah, we ain't gon' slip. 35 talk to me, so you know they got grip. Got a winch in this motherfucker fully built. Been riding with my brothers through hell, we made it back. We had a flat tire when we was there, but we brought a judge. Jamming from the back roads down to the city, folks. We be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming. Jamming from the back roads down to the city, folks. We be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming. Standing up for the good old boys like me. From Kentucky to Alabama, then back to Tennessee. Gotta put in hard work till I die. Never catch me lazy, betting on me is a guarantee.
Yeah, fuck this shit, I gone blown. Where the fuck up, Allegasco truck. 4-wheel drive ain't get me stuck. Out the bin, left the duffel backed up with a Benjamin. Y'all know Franklin, I jam in. I ain't even knock when I came in. Grab my spot, now here I'm in. And I won't quit, too legit. Even the crumbs round here lit, came from the bin. North Gas Den, part of this 250 shit. Flipped in brick with my old man. Hands ain't got no fingerprint. Down in the dump, take no shit, and that sawed off gon' make you limp. Make you gimp, run with a crew so cold. Liquid helium uncontrolled. Better pray too if truth be told. Cuz take you out so don't provoke. You don't want that smoke. That shit fire like cash to the vault. Can't know. You and me ain't say no. Can't sit here, no. We be jamming.
From the back roads down to the city, folks. We be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming. Jamming from the back roads down to the city, folks. We be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming, we be jamming. Standing up for the good old boys like me. From Kentucky to Alabama, then back to Tennessee. Gotta put in hard work till I die. Never catch me lazy, betting on me is a guarantee.
Yeah, the shit these people say, bro, crazy.
Bro, here,
I really like that
can
song.
I say something, Chop? Can I say something? Colt. Or Colt. I'm talking about Colt. Chop, narcotic. We love Colt, bro. He's not, look, y'all don't know Colt. Y'all are like trying to argue for him. That's our
I see that a lot in the comments.
That's our guy, bro. He might be a little worked up right now. Whatever. I don't think he is. I think something happened. Whatever. He ain't text me and said he's mad. Because if, that's what he would do if he was mad. So I don't know why people are like trying to. Is Colt mad at us?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think he is.
We love Colt, bro. We love Colt. Don't get it fucked up.
Brother said, "Hey man, I don't know."
Somebody commented. They said that Colt was trying to call out Ryan's bullshit, and then said that we didn't have his back on it. Well, that last time before he quit talking, when he was saying what he was saying, I asked him. I said, "Are you talking about him? Like, are you saying that church is doing that?" Because he was talking, and I didn't understand what he was saying. But I asked him, I was like, "You saying church is doing that?" And he didn't. You know what I mean? So
Hey, I will
tell you what. Good.
But he
No,
answered
I
every
was just
question
gonna
we
let
asked.
people
That
know.
was his chance. That was his chance to, you know what I mean, ask and answer.
Go ahead, y'all.
No, I'm cool, dog. I'm straight. I was just gonna play. I was gonna let everybody know I'm gonna play Lost Soul for him. You know, they was all asking
Yeah,
for
there
it.
we go.
Like,
Cole,
I'm
we
Yeah.
not.
love you,
Hey, did
bro.
I'm
that
not.
song
Get
come
mad
out
at
yet?
us, we're
Did he
sorry.
drop it yet, or can they still pre-order
Yeah,
it?
it's out.
Yeah. No, he dropped it. Dropped
Oh, it
today.
Hey,
did
he
drop already.
apologized to Cole
He's
if
been
he
working
feels
on it
some
all week.
kind of way. I wasn't trying to be a dick, but I just felt like when he's on here and you're dragging out the question, you're going like, it's like, bro, just fucking ask it and let's go to the next thing. Sorry, Cole. I love you.
Hey, man, it's just thing. It's just learning. It's a learning thing, man. You don't know till you do it.
Did he chart it? When did it drop? When did Lost Soul drop? Did it just drop?
It just dropped.
Dropped like
I don't think it did.
I don't know if it did or not.
As I sleep on the broken neon, smell of whiskey's on my breath. Nicotine is what I lean on when I've got nothing left. Now I'm down on my knees, Lord help me please. I'm just trying to find my way. I know this long road will take me back to a better day. Lost soul on a dirt road, just trying to find the better side of me. I've been gone for too long at the bottom of this whiskey that I drank. Lord knows that everything's gonna be okay. Even if I don't find myself today, I'm a lost soul. Now I'm drowning in my habits, coming down, seeing my regret. Whiskey's now what I lean on when I wanna feel something, yeah. Come and find me down at the church when my sins get washed away. I got one foot in the grave and the other in the mess I made. Lost soul on a dirt road, just trying to find the better side of me. I've been gone for too long at the bottom of this whiskey that I drank. Lord knows that everything's gonna be okay. Even if I don't find myself today, I'm a lost soul.
Do like this song.
Lost soul on a dirt road, just trying to find the better side of me. I've been gone for way too long. Lord knows I need another drink. Don't make me pick between the church pew or the bar stool. I don't really wanna choose. Got the devil knocking at my front door. Come to steal what I stole back, get back. Lost soul on a dirt road, just trying to find the better side of me. I've been gone for too long at the bottom of this whiskey that I drank. Lord knows that everything's gonna be okay. Even if I don't find myself today, I'm a lost soul. I'm a lost soul.
Shout out Colt Montgomery, Lost Soul. It is out. It is out on all platforms. We appreciate Colt, man, for all he does for the Country Rap Shit channel, the whole
For
show.
real.
He does a lot for us. He does a lot in the backgrounds people don't see. He does all the artwork for me. Shout out to the sponsors. Shout out Trailer Made. Shout out Mobile Home Rich. Shout out Valley, Redneck Rave, Outlaw Nation, Copper Steel Infantry, Millie Red, Chop Easy Ain't Shit. Shout out to our core sponsors. I don't know if that's the right word. Probably not. E3 Entertainment, Fender Hat, Dank Den, Roasted on Rooftops, We the Source Rex. That's my motherfucking boy. And shout out Dan McGinnis over at Alien Boys. Those are the sponsors. We appreciate you guys. I got a couple more guys. Shout out Slinko. Shout out to the Adams family. Shout out to everybody that has some play part in this channel, which is each and every one of you guys that absolutely in here and they talk and they chat and they go back and forth, and I appreciate you guys. Even the ones that run back to every other chat and come in here, the ones that call me names in the chat and shit. So that's cool. Like,
Hey,
I love you guys too, man.
Hey, we love Colt, bro. Don't get it fucked up. Don't. If Colt's mad at us, he'll be all right, man. He'll be getting.
Hey, they're already doing Will on fucking YouTube, bro.
I just realized
someone done take Big Poe in a fucking YouTube post.
What'd you say, Mark?
I just realized Millie Red's logo on here was like him as a kid with hair.
It looks like your hair right now.
Yeah, it was back in the day.
It looks like you pre-painted your hair, man.
Red hair.
Hey, everybody hashtag Colt Montgomery. Go get the lost souls right now. That's our guy. I don't think he's mad at us. I think you guys are trying to make him mad at us, but he's not. He loves us. He knows. He loves.
Hey man, this is at the end of every day, man. You guys got to remember something. And I had to take a break at the beginning of the show to remind myself, it's the internet, boys. The motherfucking internet. You guys remember that at the end of every day.
Don't even let me get to you, because I might talk my shit, but you could talk shit back. I ain't gonna get mad at you. Talk shit back, man. I'll talk.
Hey,
shit.
we have fun with it, dog. Yeah, I have fun with it.
Yeah. But yeah, somebody
we
asked
gonna make it,
that. Yeah, it is out. It dropped today, so I just dropped it today, and you can go to my YouTube channel and see the video to it. I was asking about the song. They asked if it was.
I'll share it, Marcotte.
No. It is. We just put it out today, so.
Oh, that was cold. That was
and
cold.
We shot it at the rave.
Over here.
Part of it.
Hey, you guys are wild.
Dropped 5K. We dropped 5K.
Yeah, Church did. He sent me $5,000 on Cash App to play his album.
That's crazy, bro. You want to talk about that?
Seriously?
It's a true story.
Like, bro? You made
really
$5,000.
That's nuts.
As fuck. Yeah.
He sent you 5K?
Yeah.
5K.
God dang.
Yeah,
no. Insanity.
That's fucking crazy. That's badass, bro.
I ain't even saw that many clothes in a month.
To play his album, damn. You got finish. You gotta play the album more than once now. Shit. 5K.
He didn't even play the whole album, bro. He played like
tomorrow.
You finish it, dog.
You gotta finish it out tomorrow, dude.
We got to.
You know,
we're going to. I need Colt to help.
He did that like to show love and
only if Colt
in the
comes
channel.
back.
So, look, we better
to hear everybody else say he.
Huh? He what?
He also dropped for $4.99 in the fucking chat.
Yeah, that's $5,500. I can do that.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you better upgrade that podcast setup, man. That's what he's
saying.
Yeah. Hey, I done ordered a new camera and shit.
Man, shit.
Hey, what is that manager fee right now? Is it 15% or 997?
Go get you an album mix with it. That's what you should do with it. Go.
Now we're gonna do something.
Mark got it.
Music with
Mark got it. What is the manager fee right now? Is it 15% or 997%?
Oh, 999.
I'm just talking about
you can't lie.
Hey, you probably could buy a used trailer.
You can't lie. There's a.
And then you could take it to the damn rave.
Hey man, it took me a minute.
Up like a camper.
Now, Chop, I know when Upchurch was on there, he told you if they say 50-50, run from it. But if they say they want 997%, stick to it.
I don't know. Sometimes 50-50 is
better. He said, "Run, keep with that."
50% of something can be better than I guess it depends. 50% of something would be better than 50% of nothing.
Okay, that's what I always say.
Maybe for like an album deal. You know what I mean? Like a one album deal or something.
Yeah.
Depends if it's 50-50 for
life.
Do you want?
Hoping to disrespect me and fucking be a mod in my chat. That's crazy.
I'm not even gonna say it because people will fucking hate me for it. Can I say
Man,
it?
listen at the shots. Look at the shots people are throwing at me in the chat, bro. Like, damn, even Justin threw a fucking haymaker at me, dog.
What do you
Damn.
say?
Damn. And then Jay Davenport comes in
I
behind him and
can't keep
fucking
up with him.
throws a fucking
promise.
jab. Like, God damn. It's crazy, bro. It's wild. Justin said 5,500 to try and buy the panel. Will it work? Stay tuned. Like, come on, man. And then Jay Davenport comes in behind him. That's what I'm waiting on, Justin. You're right. I will actually agree with Justin on this.
I bet he will.
Can't buy the panel, man.
Damn, I'm getting hit in the dick today. Kicked right in the butt.
Let me borrow $20.
Bow!
Yeah, child. You owe me and Marcotic $20.
Hey, I
ain't
got you,
gonna
Marcotic.
take
Hey,
$997.
I'm trying to. Hey, Marcotti, you remember earlier when I was talking about that little thing? We was talking about that little music we was gonna do. Now hey dog, what's up?
Hey, you better talk to him nice, Marcotic. You better talk to him real nice.
Told you need to get you a damn bro. Get him a fucking distribution.
Look, Marcotic. Look,
make
I know I'm a new manager. I'm new to this, okay? But I'm true to this.
Get him a fucking y'all should not put nothing else out till he gets a fucking distribution. Should not. Don't do it. Just pause it and this week go get a fucking
Yeah, I went Marcotic.
Go get a
I
fucking
am so working on this.
Justin will fucking
dog,
tell
I
Justin
am so working on trying to
or somebody like that. You know,
Marcotic, if you want to step in and be co-manager, come on in. You probably know more than me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm willing to do.
I've been asking.
You know what I do, Marcotic?
What?
I just promote.
Yeah. Really nice.
Do promote. That's it. Mad if you want, but I'm just doing promoting. It might have worked. I don't know.
Yeah, get your distribution. Go buy you a $400 music video. And
yep,
real nice.
I think it's time.
There you go. Teaching the game. Marcotic for free. Yeah, they're big.
God dang.
He did too. He did too. Tom did. He did. He said, "Hey, Chop, this is what's gonna go down." I'll just. That's what I keep trying to say, man.
And that next redneck rave slot's gonna be more.
Yeah, it price went up to 3,500 a slot.
Yep, 5,000 now.
Look, Marcotic, your name's on there. You see it?
Oh, I got a really nice spot.
See, there he goes again. There he goes again.
I just wish your name wasn't so dumb and stupid.
I need one of those printed so I can hang it up on my wall. You know, hey, for real,
man, Jay, you know where my inbox is, bro. Hit me up, Jay.
Artists can usually format. Like underground artists usually never get a chance to perform, and he's got a fucking 100 artists on there. He's letting come perform. You know what I mean?
No, Jay Devil, I fuck with you, bro.
Facts. Nobody else will say this.
Nobody else is letting artists come perform like that. You know,
nobody else has any show going. People, you can say all you want on the.
Yeah, when I first started, I couldn't get in. Fucking get
Where's the show
nowhere.
they're performing. That's what I want to know. Because Justin put 50 people on there now. Maybe 60 at this point. God damn.
Yeah. Y'all gonna be starting at fucking 7 a.m. on fucking
Marcotic's dad's gonna be cooking me and cheese by the time he's gone.
Hell yeah, I can't wait. I gotta get my razor fucking fixed. Every time I put a band on the fucking axle, the band on the axle comes off because I can't get a band on it. It's like stock, and that's what I need. But yeah, any fucking way. I'm always fucking welding on and fixing my razor at the fucking rave. Every time. Literally, I spend the first day of the rave working on my razor just to go fucking break it. I swear.
Hey, I'm Trey. I found somebody that said they take this car and I could get a damn side by side. Shit. I'm trying to get that. I definitely need it. Huh?
You had a.
Nah, I'm working on a deal to get the side by side with the trailer, dog. I'm working on it. It's still, I ain't done with it. I ain't settled it.
Hey, Jesse Howard in the chat. Shout out Jesse Howard.
What up, Jesse Howard?
Hey, Jesse Howard.
It started.
Jesse Howard.
Jesse Howard.
Said when he started, they had 15 minutes. I think he's talking about at the rate. That's a real nice flyer.
Are you on there, Mark Hardy?
No, my name's not on it, son.
Yeah, you ain't working hard enough, boy. As your manager, I'm gonna tell you, you're failing.
Fuck. Fucked up.
See?
No, you didn't do your job good enough as the manager.
All right, Jesse Howard as Marcotics manager. Can we get Marcotics squeezed in here somewhere? Let's put him on blast.
Y'all got a Mud Park show coming up.
Man, we need like there needs to be like a bunch of shows coming up. I think we got 2 next weekend.
What do you mean? We're booked all year, bro. Don't let the people.
I already know, bro.
I got some shows being booked too right now, man. I just look like
your manager has been locking them in every day on the fucking text.
That's funny.
Yeah. We need to get some more of them. I got a new flyer for it, man. I'm telling you, I got a new flyer for it. They email it and then I'll send them your number. Or I'll send you their number, actually.
Jesse.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ain't no one buying the panel, bro. Like I'm happy with my life, dog. Like straight up. I'm good, dude. Like I'm happy. I love podcasting. I love talking to all different artists, and I love the fact that other people see it and they fucking with us. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with that. So I'm cool with it.
Tell Colt to come back on there. What's he saying?
He said, "Can you stand on it? Stand on what?"
Yeah, come on here. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, how?
You got the link. Obviously, you're running the fucking show and you're hiding in the chat. Get on here and ask us.
No, he said no. He ain't getting back on.
You don't want to talk to me? Nice. You're fired. Colt.
Yeah.
Your date's pushed back from September 28th to next year. Next year sometime. Fine. Good set, Colt. We're not never be Colt. I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
Yeah. All right, fellas.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna roll it out. Be done with the night.
Let's do it, Chop. I'm sick of everybody on here.
Appreciate you, chat.
Hey, all you fuckers. Go download that song.
Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. All you other rappers in the circle jerking, yeah. All that shit you talking, yeah, it's coming to the surface. Now I ain't gonna hurt you, but it's time to close the curtains. Better get in because the chopper getting down. Better go and kill him, yeah, I'm headed for the crown. And I don't give a fuck about it, chopper fuck around. Get it, go get it, yeah, I got my stick out. Better go and see me, yeah, I'm standing in the crowd. Like a chameleon, I said I'm never sticking out. What you wanna build, dog, better get on down. Grab a double stick, I say the chopper in his bitch. No one coming, I'ma get it, bitch. Make another wish, hey. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bell, cut a 50 off the top. Say the money really sticky and the rumor smelling loud. I spent 20 on these rings, I got 30 in this watch. If I smack you in your shit, you catching 50 till you're not. Bitch, we ain't the same, I ain't see you at the top. I'ma hop up on that plane just to go and buy a crop. All you do is talk, all I do is boss shit. Got elbows everywhere, yeah, my trap like a mosh pit. The pussies try to start shit, but then they wanna squash shit. My neck thinks it's a faucet, my mind, I think I lost it. Toss the chop, I think he bout to drop shit.
Now I bet they don't talk shit. Me, I talk nice though. Whiskey on ice though. Plus I keep the price low. Welcome to the night show.
Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the room was smelling loud. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the room was smelling loud. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the room was smelling loud. Drop another bail, cut a 50 off the top. Said the money really sticky and the room was smelling loud.